Era to beat the War Raiders tonight?
The plan is for us to be the Undisputed Era because TakeOver is our stage. TakeOver is where we shine. We've proved it many times over, and tonight will be no different.
You know what time it is.
I just don't find
NXT
that to be accurate. In the bell,
TakeOver
is one of the most annoying things I've ever seen in my entire life. All right.
What was that, please, Pat? Pat,
I think
what was that Pat?
What is up, everybody?
I think
Pat,
what I was trying.
Closing in on the start of this event.
You two are a
Is this
bunch of
going to be any
toddlers.
motivation to take tonight even further, to take your career a step even further?
The Undisputed
It is
Era,
about that
we
time,
don't
guys.
really
Make
need
sure everything's
extra
looking
motivation,
good.
Charlie, because we
good.
run this show. This is our era. This is our NXT.
What are you and Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong and Adam Cole, what are you guys going to do this year to ensure that the Undisputed Era is what the NXT universe is talking about?
Sam, we are going to capture all the gold here in NXT because that is what we do. Please, pipe down over there.
How did Kyrie win that award?
I understand you're a little upset. I didn't have a
got me, man.
to make it to the dry cleaner to get my jean shorts dry cleaned. Therefore, I feel a bit underdressed for the occasion, Pat.
Well,
I
aren't
apologize.
you just a little comedian, Mr. Fish?
Bobby Fish is out here
You know what?
giving
we
them
want
problems.
To wish you the best of luck in your title defense tonight. I know that it's
What is this outfit?
Bobby, have you ever seen one of those?
Not his outfit, but the guy on the
guy
on the announce team.
All right,
What in the
Bobby,
world?
Best of luck to you tonight. Thank you so much for joining us out here on the panel, and can't wait to check out what the Undisputed Era is
Bobby
bringing
Fish.
to the table tonight against the War Raiders. All right,
Bobby
everybody,
Fish.
the NXT TakeOver pre-show still has much more on the way, so don't go anywhere. We're going to be back in just a minute.
All right, well, there's a reason that I didn't stream the first part of this because I was just like, dude, all they're gonna do is talk. There's not gonna be anything going on. But man, this fight card looks incredible. As always, you know, NXT TakeOver is gonna do the dang thing. So I'm very excited to see what they're able to put together here. Can I log in? Let's see if I can log in over here. What is up, everybody? I see Amanda in the house, the Dorito Queen. I see the Mo, 85. I see Ringmaster. I see Temezi. I see Cricket Porter. What is up, Cricket Porter? I saw Second City Saint earlier. Yeah, there's Second City Saint. Ah, yes, man. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you are ready for a fantastic evening. I hope you guys got your WWE Network booted up. Hope you got yourself something good to eat. It's gonna be one heck of a show, dude. The matchups they have are just like, what the heck? Johnny Gargano versus Ricochet, probably be the match of the night. From what I hear, they're actually filming a tournament during this weekend. It's called like the Worlds Collide Tournament, and let me see here. It's called the Worlds Collide Tournament, and I guess the winner is supposed to get a guaranteed title shot. But I'm not sure what that's gonna entail, or I don't know much about it. I'm glad I don't know much about it. Let me pick a different day for this to restart. There you go. There you go. It's thinking about restarting. My computer's thinking about doing that. All right. Oh boy, they're just gonna keep hitting me with these theme songs. 227 votes. Yeah, man. People who came out last night for Resident Evil really voted us up. That was awesome. I was glad to see a bunch of new people in there, a bunch of the normal people as well. It's cool, man. Very, very fun. Very, very fun hangout. That game is ridiculously good, man.
Who do not like each other.
All right, are we actually done with this playing this theme song over and over again? Jeez, they must have gave Poppy a lot of music for this, a lot of money for this music. Adam Bomb in the house. How you doing, Adam Bomb?
Shayna Baszler, the merciless women's She is dangerous, ruthless, malicious, disagreeable, calculated.
Oh yes, and the Jordan Empire. Hello, hello, welcome.
I spent the entire year winning. We have a new women's champion. And defending.
I wonder if it actually tweeted. Did it tweet? Let's see. It's supposed to tweet when I go live.
They can't stand that I have this title because they know that there's not a single thing they can do about it.
Oh boy, here we go. Let's keep playing this song. Jeez, man. They're like, yo, you will get a copyright strike. You will get a copyright strike. You will get a copyright strike. No, I will not get a copyright strike. I'm just gonna Ronda Rousey this every single time I see I hear this song. Yeah, it did tweet. Alright, cool. Very nice. It tweeted. It's just people aren't really paying attention to it. But I'm glad you guys came. I'm glad you guys made it. I hope you guys are ready for one heck of an event. Bianca Belair, she's undefeated right now, but I don't know if she's gonna be undefeated after tonight. She's coming up against one heck of a threat here, and I'm worried that that NXT staff and WWE staff believes that they've built up Bianca Belair enough to take a loss right now. I don't know, man. I don't know about that match. I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know what they're thinking. Hopefully, I mean, I could see maybe a disqualification win or something. So she'll technically stay undefeated but won't get the title. I don't know. I really don't know. What do you guys think? Who do you think's going to win this Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane match? Oh, not Kairi Sane, sorry. I'm just so used to saying that. Shayna Baszler versus Bianca Belair. So used to saying Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane.
If I had to take on 3 girls to get to the title, that's exactly what
Give her the title and put Shayna on the main roster. She might be able to actually do something great on the main roster. You might be right about that.
Doesn't matter how fast you are, you still need air to breathe.
The Queen of Spades can never be taken lightly.
My whole life, I've thrived under pressure. And it takes a lot of pressure to create a diamond. And this diamond is going to shine the brightest at TakeOver.
That slap, man. That slap is crazy.
All right,
what is up? What is up?
From Bianca
Welcome,
to
Time
Shayna
Nerd.
was one thing, but I will
and Big
tell
Rud.
you
What is up, Big Rud?
I feel the wrath of Shayna backstage, knowing how she feels that Kairi Sane won the Women's Competitor of the Year.
Yeah, she might be upset about
This
it, but
dude
Kyrie
in his
had an
beard.
incredible year.
I wonder
We
what
can't doubt
possessed
that.
him
Shayna,
to grow that.
ever since she said she was going to make somebody snap, tap, or crap, has been on a mission. But Bianca Belair is undefeated. That can't go understated enough. I've been on an NFL team that was undefeated until we chose to lose. When you get to winning, you want to win. I've also been on a team that was almost completely defeated. That winning mojo can really help you. She doesn't know how to lose. I think tonight we're in for something really special.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to get to see Shayna Baszler be dominant as she always is. We're going to see Bianca Belair finally step up and get the opportunity.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that
challenge
four
for the
horsemen,
women's championship.
four horsewomen story, dude. That
it's just,
I don't know.
It's not. I mean, I don't think it.
I don't know about that.
It's not takeover worthy. Like, whoa, Bianca Belair. She's a good athlete, but like, look
oh,
at
he
this
said she's not takeover worthy.
You got Shayna Baszler. You have
looks like Michael Cole's son.
You have Asuka. You have Kairi Sane. Like, this is a list of the elite
I don't know about that angle.
In wrestling.
See what they could do with it. It does seem kind of like a holding period right now as far as the whole Ronda Rousey women's division thing. So it might be a good idea, but it's going to be up to WWE to really pull something off there.
One of the most skilled women in the history of NXT.
So, I mean, I haven't seen these women really even wrestle yet, and if they're going to be like a main women's division storyline, they're going to have to get some reps in, man. They're going to have to get some practice. They're going to have to get some matches. They're going to have to get
to win the match.
Get people talking about them, thinking about them, get them some good merchandise. Like, there's so much that needs to be done with at that four horsewomen click right now.
Bianca Belair does not have a shot.
I don't know, man.
At beating Shayna Baszler. And when we walk into
a lot of work to do.
Knowing that the challenger doesn't have a shot to win
they need
the
a strong stable.
We're wasting
I don't know
a
if they need
Bianca
a strong stable.
athlete.
When's the last time women had a stable at all, really? You know,
I
don't think they need it.
NXT TV. She'll be
it's just
champion
they're gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to really build up something because it's pretty dang stagnant when it comes to the Raw Women's division, and the SmackDown Women's division doesn't fare much better. They just built up, you know, two really big stars, and then they're just trying to like shoehorn in some other people here and there.
You know what? We could go back and forth about this all
day. They need help. They really do. They need to up the stuff. The time to start starts at the top of the hour. Wherever you're at, it's starting at the top of the hour. We are almost there, man. Just a few more minutes.
Someone needs to stop this madman!
Oh my goodness, dude. It's like they had one song to pick, and so they're just going to use it all the time. A strong division, a stable run by Becky? Oh boy. I don't think they want Becky teamed up with anybody right now. They just need to bring in the other two as well. But that's what I'm saying. Like, the other two are like largely untested at this point. So I got to see them in action, and I got to see how the crowd reacts to them. Because you could bring in whoever you want, but if the crowd doesn't care, and if there's no storyline, and there's nothing behind them besides that they used to be in the UFC, that's not enough. It's not enough, dude. And Ronda, I don't know if I see her as the leader of a stable, and I don't know about Shayna Baszler either, really. I mean, she's a great athlete. She's better than Ronda as far as I'm concerned, out here in this ring at least. But it's gonna take more than that, man. They're gonna have to have a crazy build for these other two. They've been largely outside the spotlight.
2018.
It's possible.
Well, drum roll,
it's just
please.
gonna take a little while.
I'll do it myself. The winner is Kairi Sane. Kairi, congratulations.
Kairi Sane.
I feel like you're speechless. 2 awards to add to your treasure. I mean, what is going through your mind right now?
I can't believe it. Are you sure?
Yeah, we checked the votes. You
overall competitor of the year, Kairi Sane.
What do you think?
Wow.
I think it deserves a dance, a Kairi Sane dance, but I don't know what we should do with the trophies.
I'm so.
Is the Riot Squad considered a stable? I could see them as a stable, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right about that. I could see them.
We thank you for your time here at NXT. You being in the ring is what is so awesome, and the NXT universe.
I'm hopeful.
Absolutely is saying it tonight with 2 awards for Female
I am
Competitor
hopeful
of the Year,
of it, but
as well as Overall Competitor of the Year.
Made my day.
It made your year.
If she's the Competitor of the Year, and that's what they're going with, then I don't know, man.
First, I will never forget this, and then 2019, I will be the NXT Women's Championship again. I promise.
She will be the championship.
Right, I love that.
I think
congratulations.
She will.
Yes.
Don't let finish know.
That
Dirty D, what's up, man?
At the NXT Year-End Awards. To see the full list of the Year-End Awards, go to WWE.com. We can't wait to see what happens 2019, and it starts tonight at NXT TakeOver Phoenix. So back to you guys at the panel. Thanks so much. Love it.
So happy for
They're going to say they let us vote on it, so if we wanted somebody else to win, then we should have voted.
I believe we said that Adam Cole was going to be defending the tag team title tonight. Of course, it'll be Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly.
I'm happy for her.
From the Undisputed
I definitely do not think she was the overall competitor of the year in NXT.
That's my favorite award show I've ever seen in my life, by the way. I just cried for
her reaction. I couldn't even keep my own emotions in touch out here. I wanted to just smile and be happy for her. She's so amazing. So obviously stars emerging all over the place. Kairi Sane was one of those stars last year. She was in the Royal Rumble. So everyone, as a reminder, you get
Johnny Gargano or Ricochet.
Also Royal Rumble tomorrow if you go to WWEnetwork.com and sign up.
I'd kind of rather see Johnny Gargano with that title right now. I think he has a lot more personality. I think that Ricochet has some work to do on the personality side of things. He's definitely a great wrestler, but I think they put that belt on him way too quick, and he's not really doing anything with it. It's just sitting there. It's not. It doesn't look prestigious or anything. He's had good matches for it. He's had good matches with the title, but there's just not been any fire behind the belt, dude. There's not been any like actual drama or drive with it. And you know, some of that, a lot of that has to do with writing. A lot of that has to do with people blocking out all the storylines for him and stuff. But you got to take the bull by the horns and show some fire out there, dude. His delivery and everything is just so one note.
WWE is giving away the company because for new subscribers, it'll be free for you to watch tomorrow night as Daniel Bryan defends the WWE Championship.
Yeah, a guy who sits there and plays the same game all year and just is good at one game and plays that one game over and over and over again. Is the content creator of the year, then hey, anybody can win, I guess. Yeah, Ricochet doesn't need the title at all, but I'd rather see it on Johnny Gargano, because I think he would actually have some sort of like something else going on. Plus, he's a great wrestler, dude. He might be the best wrestler that the WWE has, one of them at least. He's probably like top 10 at least.
In 2017
Yep, Aleister
year-end
Black.
awards, taken home several awards, but tonight his entire focus is on his rivalry with Tommaso Ciampa. It's a man he calls a puppet master, and tonight Aleister's goal
didn't expect Saint to win overall competitor, but nonetheless, congrats. Yeah, I mean,
the NXT title is on the line between two men.
They had to give it to somebody, and that's who people voted for. So that's them.
Quote. Title doesn't make the man.
Oh, it was that.
The man makes the title. And Aleister Black, I let you know back in July.
They played that song again. Dang it.
In your case, I feel like the title does indeed make Aleister Black. But ever since...
I love the way they edit these packages, man. They're so good at them.
NXT is now the NXT champion.
Ever since Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, he's a great wrestler, dude. It's just there's got to be more than that going on. Ricochet is incredible in the ring, but there's a whole notch that he needs to turn it up on everything else. He comes to the ring dressed like he's like a super classy dude, but then he takes the mic and he's saying the word crap and stuff and just using slang all day. It's so weird, such a weird like dichotomy he exists in right now. I do that too, but the thing is, I'm a Twitch streamer and a YouTube streamer. I'm not a sports entertainer whose only job is to do two things: talk and wrestle.
I look at the person who's
that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to
let that breathe.
Make people laugh, make people smile,
I was
make
down
people think. Maybe.
in an abyss, and I had to climb.
Yeah, there's just a whole other notch you need to turn stuff up outside of that. But I mean, he can wrestle the socks off of anybody. He can wrestle the freaking turnbuckles off the ring.
I project it in a single stream of focus and concentration, and vengefully apply it to my enemies.
But that's kind of the same thing with Aleister Black. I kind of feel the same way about him too.
Can mean only one thing. The Devil's Envoy, Aleister Black, is here.
I kind of have the exact same thoughts when it comes to Aleister Black. He's awesome in the ring, but he's a little bit more in sync with his persona and his look and all that. But there's still just something missing there. It's just like this little level that he needs to jump up when it comes to like embodying his character. And I don't think they even know what he's supposed to be, so it's probably hard for them to write for him too. Yeah, not everyone's good on the mic. That's true, man. That's true, man. But it's such a deep crevasse for him. Such a deep crevasse. It's like some people they're okay in the ring and they're okay on the mic, and it's like that's where they're at, you know. But it's like it's such a big gap when somebody is that amazing in the ring and then just this like nothing really going on with the drama and the delivery and the personality and all that stuff on this side. Like, it's such a big gap, then it becomes even more apparent.
It's jealousy, Aleister Black.
I'd rather have someone good in the ring as well. I would too, man. I would definitely rather see somebody who's great in the ring, but that's what I'm saying, though. This is a developmental brand. This is a developmental brand. People are supposed to be getting better and better. They're supposed to be getting ready to be ultra stars, you know, not just NXT superstars who are good at wrestling. Like, that's like making an excuse for people who are in developmental, like, you know, like AAA baseball in the minor leagues. You don't stay in the minor leagues and just be like, well, he's just okay at stuff. He can hit like crazy, but he can't catch, he can't run, he can't field the ball. He doesn't have an eye for the game, but he can hit like crazy, and you just make excuses like, oh, he doesn't have to get better, he'll just make it to the major leagues. Like, no, man, this is developmental league. Even though it's the best show that WWE puts on, these people are still supposed to be improving and getting better. That's why I'm even bringing this up.
He catches a two-piece Tuesday in the parking lot. He's out.
Same thing people said about AJ Styles. AJ Styles is better. He definitely has gotten better on the mic too, dude. When he first showed up, he wasn't really hitting them points on the mic either. But like I said, it's not about making excuses for people. It's about understanding, like, people can become greater, but they have to know how. And if there's that big of a gap between one side of somebody and another, bridging that gap or becoming a little better at the thing that they're missing is what will rocket them into that next level. Instead of just, oh, well, they're great in the ring, so just leave them be. He's already got that down, so sharpen up something else, you know?
When he showed up to NXT,
free to new subscribers.
It was without fanfare. Nobody thought
doing it more and more and more, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. He needs those reps. He needs to turn it up when it comes to the promos, man. He needs to turn it up when it comes to the personality and sharpening what his character is supposed to be. That's what will make him a better superstar. Right now, he's great in the ring, and that's what he'll be if he just stays with what he's got. Nothing wrong with that, but to me, that's not what's going to make him an ultra star in the WWE.
I like awards. He should have taken that. He's going to regret it down the road. You have that up in the office.
Yeah.
But remember that
I think he's going to improve. He's gotten better. They've given him more chances to really do like a full promo by himself, and it's been okay. I do see him getting better, but it's still like.
But Ciampa brings up a great point that even when Aleister Black was champion, it was Ciampa and Gargano that were the main event of the show.
I mean, that's quite a low blow to the Dutch Destroyer. That guy brings nothing but electricity, and I think he's going to do it this evening.
All right,
the guy
guys.
also has,
Remember, well, there's one thing that we want to talk about.
Painful.
As we wrap up this discussion,
we'll see,
did
man.
you know
I want these superstars to become the stars that they're supposed to be, because obviously there are people already on the main roster who have just who have understood exactly where they're supposed to be at in the grand scheme of things. Until they go to AEW or something, they're just going to be tucked away, you know? And I don't want that to happen to more superstars, but I think it's easier to tuck them away if they don't have much of a personality and they're just good in the ring. They already got people like that. Oh, here we go. Oh boy, it is time, guys. You gotta make yourself an asset, you know? Make yourself an asset when you're great in the ring and you're good on the mic as well. Then you're an asset. If you're just one or the other, then it's like, oh, you become Enzo Amore, or you become all the other people we're thinking about who are just stuck on the main roster who you don't ever see. Make yourself an asset. If you're great at both, it's like, dude, we gotta find something. Gotta find something to do with this guy. Oh, here we go.
The heat burns.
The heat burns.
The air stings.
Oh, you guys like this?
And the silence.
Like the background?
Is deafening.
He used to be a punter. Arsenio, what's up, dude? Yeah. Exactly, dude. They have tools, but the thing is, with Aleister Black, I don't think they even need to do much with him. His whole persona and gimmick, he doesn't really have to talk, you know? They just gotta, like, have the few words that he says be devastating, you know?
gonna take it, huh?
Have them make sense for his personality.
New blood.
Kelly Scott Matthews in the house as well.
Meets the old guard.
Oh boy. I wonder if Poppy's here. Is Poppy in the building?
Becomes Hunter.
Phoenix, what's up?
2020 vision when it comes to that NXT Women's Championship.
Thank you, Big Red. RKO, CJ in the house too. Thank you guys so much for joining me.
2019, we're gonna capture all championship gold.
Finds itself at war.
Hanson and Rowe, the War Raiders coming to reign Undisputed Era.
And through it all, the snake looks to keep its grasp.
Tommaso Ciampa will hold golden for as long as Tommaso
Thank you.
can take a damn.
What's happening right now? Just the intro to the pay-per-view.
I will make you fade to black.
Aleister Black all over Tommaso Ciampa.
Exactly, Adam Bomb. That's what I thought too. I was like, wow, okay, they're gonna
in the desert
make this guy
the heat burns.
Kind of like a mouthy
dude. Silence is no more. Because tonight, NXT takes over Phoenix.
Roar. Remember when they came here and Bray Wyatt was doing a promo out in the desert with like a skull?
And now, Kingdom Hearts 3 presents.
Kingdom Hearts 3 presents
NXT TakeOver Phoenix.
Hang on a second. Was this pay-per-view made for Second City Saint? They got Poppy as the theme song. It's an NXT TakeOver event. The only thing they could have done is put like Velveteen Dream in the main event.
Hello and welcome to the Talking Stick.
Arsenio, is your caps lock on, dude? Show with the capitals, Arsenio. Everybody's gonna think that they can do it too, and then people are gonna start getting timed out by the bot and stuff.
Absolutely, and I'm
just type in regular letters, man. We can see you. We can see you.
I dare say we may already see a show of the year.
It should be like that. I know, dude. Temezi, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, this guy, his gimmick could just be him being dark and brooding and mysterious, and the stuff that he does say could be very cryptic and written in riddles or backwards or something, and that could just be his whole thing.
I think you just said you don't have to be Tony Romo to know that tonight will be filled with more NXT instant classics.
What is this? What's going on here? Oh, this looks cool. Hang on, I might have to mute this a little bit. I'm gonna start off with the War Raiders. Oh, it's the War Raiders. Oh, this looks cool. Okay, that looks really cool, man. Boo! Hey, I heard the boo guy. What the heck's up with the boo guy? Why is he booing this? This looks awesome. Why is he booing this? I don't see anything to boo. This looks awesome. Baby metal. Yeah, it does kind of sound like that. It's catchy though, man. It's got me thinking about it. Yeah, this is a cool entrance, man. Wow. This looks really cool. Uh-oh. It's Skyrim! It's live action Skyrim! The boo guy's everywhere. It would be awesome. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They have a great entrance theme too, man. This team it's just so easy to package, man. And they're awesome too. I think they should get this belt, honestly. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think is gonna win this? You think the War Raiders are gonna win, or you think the Undisputed Era is gonna win? War, war, war. It would be epic if you do entrances like this in WWE. I hope they overhaul the whole thing. This last year was cool, but I think they did like pretty much everything they could do with what they currently have. I hope they just overhaul the entire product. I don't need a whole lot of bells and whistles, but I hope they overhaul like what you can do with the game, because that's the legs to the game. I mean, if you buy the game, what are the legs? Like, what keeps the game interesting? The DLC characters, because they left people off on purpose, and then what you can create with the game, and maybe like if they ever add any new modes or anything, and that's about it. Everybody's gonna beat the story mode day 2 or day 3 if they play it, if they love it, and then everybody's gonna beat the showcase mode day 1 or day 2 or day 3 if that's what they want to play, and then they got a game that's gonna sit there for like a year until the next one comes out. I think they should definitely take some strides to make it more customizable. And I'm not just saying that because of me. I'm saying that because the game doesn't have much in the way of things to look forward to unless you create stuff, really. So they should realize who's playing it months after it comes out.
And all they want is tag
war,
team gold.
war, without a doubt. And I gotta say, I like what I'm.
Goodness gracious, they gave them a great entrance. Josephlo, what's up, dude? SkullCrusherPrincess as well. SkullCrusher in the house. The jump scare champion. Although Broxa got me pretty bad last night too. Alright, here comes Undisputed Era. They didn't give them any sort of special entrance. Just gave them a little bell. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get them in here as well. Alright, so we got Roderick Strong. I'm so glad he ended up with the Undisputed Era, man. It was gonna be a bumpy couple of months for him if he didn't heal it up, because that face business he was doing was pretty weird. What is this? What is the little dance he's doing? Little fight dance Kyle O'Reilly's doing. Kyle O'Reilly. Dude, how do I not have Kyle O'Reilly? Don't tell me I don't have Kyle O'Reilly. That's lies. There's no way I'd leave Kyle O'Reilly out. There he is. Kyle O'Reilly.
To gain advantage going into War Games where, well, the War Raiders team was victorious, but tonight it's all about the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Undisputed.
And immediately the Undisputed Era attack War Raiders. And O'Reilly and Strong looking to skeletonize Hanson like a water buffalo over piranhas, and wrecking ball dropkick by Strong.
Gotta say, it's a smart move. Undisputed Era starting fast against the War Raiders. Don't let them get right.
Yo, Mo.
O'Reilly and Strong all over War Raiders. Showcasing his explosive power.
Yo, Mo.
And the Undisputed Era electing to go to the outside, but immediately gets stopped.
Thank you, Mo.
Runs over both members of the Undisputed Era. Picking up his partner.
Holy moly.
Slamming in among members of the Undisputed Era. Wow.
Wow, dude. All right.
Well,
this is going to be one heck of a match here.
Undisputed Era was not ready for this.
Incredible strength.
Jeez, man.
As Raw Gorilla presses Roderick Strong, but then Strong bounces off of Hanson.
All right, let me get the belt. 20th like. Thank you for the likes, guys.
Have been nearly unstoppable thus far.
Incredible tandem offense by the behemoths, the modern-day Vikings, and Raw comes with an attack.
What if they won it that quick?
Guys, I hate to call this early, but it looks like it could be all but over for Undisputed Era.
And already the entire world talking about NXT TakeOver, the #1 trend worldwide, with the #1 spot in the NXT Tag Team Division.
They stay trending worldwide.
O'Reilly in there with a kick.
Make these bigger. I can't see.
Changing the momentum. Oh, speaking of.
And Rose sent crashing into the midsection of his partner Hansen. Both of them crash and burn on the outside. And what a vicious start to this tag team title tilt.
Well, look, this is what Undisputed Era had to do. They
For
had
the
to
title.
weather the storm,
Bring
that
the
early
glitz and
storm
glamour,
by
man.
the War Raiders. And now they're back on top, doing what they
Title.
do.
Undisputed
where I
Era
want
mugging Hansen.
There we go.
I think if you talk strategy in this match, though,
Send it to
Percy,
the
the
back.
longer the match goes, I think the more it favors the Undisputed Era.
Ooh, beautiful jumping knee attack by the educated striking of Kyle O'Reilly.
You know what, Nigel,
Oh, he almost said the educated feet, guys.
Undisputed Era in a number of battles, a number of wars. These guys can go. They got a lot of endurance.
Oh yeah, they tweet, man. They're trending
Carrying
worldwide.
as much weight as the War Raiders.
Roderick Strong looking to take over the big man, but Hansen doing a good job of blocking.
Thank you very much
that
for the
attempt,
bits,
and
Mo.
Hansen showing off his strength, although the veteran Strong lands on his feet, grabs some of Hansen's trunks, and the tag is made back to O'Reilly.
All right, almost there.
Wow.
Ha! Hansen won't budge. Strong and O'Reilly finally send him back first into the corner. And it's the 1-2 combination of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Undisputed Era.
That's what the Undisputed Era is going to have to do
Boom.
in this match.
Glitz and glamour. Now we got
their
it.
opponents, because there's no way they can compete in terms of strength and power.
Yeah, we got the
O'Reilly
grits
has
and
a
glamour.
grip
Yes,
like a
the grits and
pistachio
glamour,
nut.
man.
It's
We
hard
can't
to
go
open,
without
and
it.
he's putting the squeeze on
Rob
Hansen's
Wisco in the building.
Kyle O'Reilly with a
Oh,
fantastic
yes.
submission background. Able to control a large
Who's hyped for the
opponent,
Royal
not
Rumble?
dissimilar to Hoist
I'm
Gracie
hyped for it,
in the early days of
but
MMA.
it's been a strange build to it. Just seems kind of tossed
Doesn't have a
together
body
this
scissors
year.
on, but how can you with a waist that big?
And look at the strength of Hansen.
I don't know why I feel that way. It's not like all of the major title matches have been thrown together. Pretty much,
Undisputed Era unable to
I'd
enact
say
that
at least half the
strategy.
belts that are on the line at the Royal Rumble, the feuds involved got thrown together in the last like week or two. Oh my goodness. Dude, Rowe is so strong.
The feats of strength on display to kick off NXT TakeOver Phoenix are mind-blowing.
So I don't know. It's like they asked me to get hyped for the Rumble like in the last 2 weeks instead of being hyped for it since the end of December, like sometimes.
Strong, but it's blocked by Rowe. But he did block that jumping knee by O'Reilly.
What's this?
Hold on, fellas, hold on.
Hansen does a front flip through
huge mistake
through the ropes. Wow.
That wasn't a mistake. He was going for broke. He was going for
Jeez, man. I think he slammed something off of his outfit. Sit down! Oh my goodness. Yo, Rowe is doing all the work here. He's doing great work.
Rowe gonna have to do his best
Think
here.
of the War Raiders pull this off.
Clothesline on Strong and the chop block by O'Reilly. Referee
They're looking very good right now.
Restore order. This is a tag team match and not a Texas Tornado Rules match, Nigel.
Yeah, what
You
the
said
heck,
it's a
ref?
tag team match,
Get
but
control.
after Rowe took that spill to the outside, it may as well be a handicap match at this juncture, and that's exactly the way the Undisputed Era needs to treat it.
Jeez.
Rowe just uncorked a powerful right hand, and Strong comes in. Strong with the backbreaker, living up to his moniker, the Messiah of the backbreaker.
Nice, rolls him all the way over here.
Strong, but a powerful
Strong,
escape
very
by
smart
Rowe.
here.
And how physical has this match
Keeping
been?
him
Like
in
this, I would expect
in
nothing
his
less
corner,
like two of the
not
best
letting him
tag
anywhere
teams
near his
in
partner.
NXT,
Even though he might be better off just letting him tag his partner, and his partner put so much damage on himself already.
To slow down a little bit, that methodical
Why
start.
can't the
of
main
Undisputed
roster
Era.
tag matches be epic like this? From the start, I know, right, Temezi? There's like 2 tag teams that really do the dang thing on the regular basis.
Into the midsection, into the intercostal muscles of the ribs.
I think the Usos pull off great matches, but not from the very beginning. Like it has to have some build. And the New Day do pretty well as well. Besides those two, the Revival, they're great, but they're so like underutilized. You know AOP could do great things. You know Bobby Roode and Chad Gable could do good things. Just they don't let them do it. Oh,
tag was made.
Tag was made, and again
another backbreaker. Oh my goodness. How does he do that?
And the Undisputed Era remaining a step ahead of
Roderick Strong's backbreakers are so great.
Almost walking out of Phoenix tag team champions right there.
Give me hope for the future. Exactly,
Hanson
dude.
barely stirring on the outside. Rowe being dominated by O'Reilly and Strong, and the tag is made again.
Which is a smart thing by the Undisputed Era.
I love Roderick Strong's backbreakers,
take their time,
man.
like Nigel said earlier. Tag in, tag out, keep
wrenches
themselves
your back.
fresh, keep Rowe
Yeah,
on
the
their
bar,
side of
the
ring.
bar as
It
well.
doesn't even matter. Hanson's
Bar
nowhere
really
in
good.
sight.
Well,
Standing head and arm there.
I hate to disagree with you, Percy, but I think they'd have to actually potentially change their strategy, but no.
American Alpha was good, you know, until they split them up.
On the apron, desperate to make a tag. Save for a quick spot. Oh, there's Strong wiping. Oh, he went to wipe out Hanson.
Uh-oh, you made him mad. Ref, there you go. Good job, ref. Smart stuff. I love it, dude. Such smart stuff over here.
For doing that, Percy. That is classic tag team excellence.
But Undisputed Era consider themselves to be so
Ascension, yeah, they were awesome.
When you get the
Ascension were great in
opportunity,
NXT.
Percy, it pays to take it.
Oh my goodness! Wow, nice suplex.
Speaking of opportunity,
Rowe has been doing such great work here.
Rowe's delirious. I don't think Rowe knows where he is.
Rowe desperate to get back up to a vertical base. He can't even stand up.
Can't even
after
stand.
Being decimated by the two-fisted attack of O'Reilly and Strong, and now O'Reilly.
Come on.
Yeah, dude. Well, when they showed up on the main roster, they just got so worked. Gave them like the worst thing ever. Oh, he's trying to hook everything. Roderick Strong was like, no, please stay down. Stay down. It was like reaching for everything. I love it.
That wrecking ball drop kick, saving his partner and then following up straight away with another drop kick of his own.
Very nice drop kicks. Roderick Strong is so clean in this ring, man. Lucha Dragons, yes.
To control this
yeah, Lucha Dragons were awesome as well.
As soon as I speak, Rowe with the reversal. Oh, inside kick to the
Kyle O'Reilly going to the strikes.
By O'Reilly, and that crushing forearm smashing into the jawline of O'Reilly.
The woozy big boot. Kyle O'Reilly, oh, what's this? Flips through, oh, knee lifted. Wow, folded him in half. Kyle O'Reilly is folded in half and he's out on the mat. Wow.
Roderick Strong in there imploring Kyle O'Reilly to get over and make the tag.
Look at Hanson.
PG is slowly coming off. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They are kind of pushing the envelope a little more.
And Hanson, Strong flying with a towering back body drop. And a flurry of
Dirty Deed. There are very few people that feel built up enough for WrestleMania currently. But that's
look at the big man go.
Hopefully tomorrow is going to be the day that they start remedying that for a lot of these superstars, because they have all the talent they need. Oh, cartwheel and a clothesline! Wow. Hanson hit Kyle O'Reilly with a umbop.
With moves like that.
War. These guys are fantastic, man.
As the chants of war ring out, we take a look at
Enzo and Cass, yeah, they were good too. Get that agility. If Wade Barrett was there, they could do Rowe versus Wade. Oh, jeez. Get the legal jokes now? Legal jokes. We got those. Oh, he big booted his own partner accidentally. Kyle O'Reilly, oh no. Wow. And, Bronco Buster. Hanson. 2. Roderick Strong kicks out. How do you kick out of all that weight across your chest?
The War Raiders are this close. If they keep the pedal to the metal, I'm telling you, the NXT.
Yeah, I saw that Lacey Evans promo. That was, I kind of liked it.
Though, Percy, they have to keep
I kind of liked Lacey Evans promo.
Pushed down, and the
she seemed pretty natural.
It's going to be for these big men.
Hanson attacking the body.
To be honest, she's one of the people that I was more worried about than any of the other call-ups, because it didn't seem like they gave her a whole lot of reps on the mic or any of that stuff. But from what I can see right now, she's holding her own pretty well.
Oh, what a vicious clothesline by Roderick Strong.
Goodness gracious, man. These guys are actually hitting each other out here. These guys are actually hitting each other.
Makes the tag, so does Rowe. And these
Takeover's off to a takeover-esque start.
Did you see that? Rowe just ate that kick from O'Reilly.
What's
Trying
this?
For the double leg.
Oh my goodness! He tried for a double leg takedown, but he got caught. Oh! Nice trip.
The left leg of Rowe.
All heck is breaking loose, and this ref is like, you guys just go ahead.
Fireman's carry.
Ooh!
Got busted by Roderick Strong.
Ref's like, go ahead.
Just flying out here.
Drake ref, the Drake ref has no control over this match whatsoever. Oh my goodness. Beautiful toss up, scoop slam. Tope Suicida. Hanson finally did it this time. Oh, I was about to say, if that's the ending of this match, that camera work really kind of distracted from it.
That spell the best NXT, and what a way to
oh no, come here.
Over Phoenix. Look at Rowe continue.
Kyle O'Reilly's just getting tilt-a-whirled.
This
wow. Oh my god. Nice power bomb. No freaking way. Wow. Yeah, you're not kicking out of that. It's over. Oh, where'd he come from? Roderick Strong, that was good camera work right there. I give them props. They hit me with the jump scare. They hit me with the jump scare pin break up there. Roderick Strong came out of nowhere like an RKO. This is a good match. They're just tossing him everywhere. I think they just sent Roderick Strong into the front row. No, backflip. Kyle O'Reilly, a little bit of ingenuity. Roderick's back. Oh my goodness, not this. Superplex. Roderick Strong up top. No way, he ain't lifting this weight. He ain't lifting this weight. He is! Oh my god! Dude, he actually did that. No, Hanson kicks out. Dude, he actually lifted his weight mid-slam. Did you see that? Hanson didn't jump. Hanson didn't jump at the right time, so Roderick Strong actually had to lift him mid-air to do the rest of the superplex. You see that? He had all that weight on his back. Wow, dude. Roderick Strong is incredibly powerful. I can't believe what I just saw. This is awesome. I can't believe what I just saw, dude.
This is awesome, and it's only the beginning of NXT TakeOver.
Wow,
Phoenix.
dude.
A heated battle for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Tag has made Strong
this
the little
awesome.
man.
But guys, what do you think is going on through the mind of the Undisputed Era? They have given everything to the War Raiders, and still.
Spinning elbows,
Olympic slam! Dude, Roderick Strong is tossing Hanson around like he weighs the same amount as him.
Hanson has enough to kick out.
Roderick Strong, dude. Insane, I know. Fight forever. We got the fight forever again. I was just talking about the fight forever.
Imploring Hanson to fight forever, but
holy moly, man.
Era are not going to let that happen.
Hanson picks him up.
Oh, goodness.
Knee strike by Strong, and there's the high
oh, and the fall of man. We done here? Wow. Hanson still kicked out?
Kicked out of the high-low since the Undisputed Era became NXT Tag Team Champions.
Strong and O'Reilly have beaten everybody they have hit with that.
Save for a spot of T title reign by Mustache.
Hey, we have good wrestling. We have good wrestling fans in Phoenix, man. I've never seen a Phoenix show where the crowd didn't bring it, dude.
Team of the year in NXT.
This is not like that. Where were they last week? Oklahoma City or something. Oh my God! He cartwheeled over it. Oh my God! What? Springboard double back elbow by Hansen. Oh, I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it. This is over with. I'm losing it. Holy crap!
Look at this.
Row with a dual power slam powerbomb combination to both members of the Undisputed Era. Oh my God, dude. It's done with. Give him the titles. What in the world, man? Wow. Your new tag team champions of NXT, the War Raiders. That was so worthy, man. That was so worthy. Wow. They started the freaking takeover with that match. What the heck do they have planned tonight? This is the start? Wow, dude. I am thoroughly impressed. They could just pack it up and go home right now, dude. They could be like, and that was NXT TakeOver. I'd be like, cool. Good job, guys. You literally showed me one match better than probably anything that I'm going to see on the, well, not anything, but almost anything on the Royal Rumble fight card. Oh, man. Once again, they're putting the main rosters back against the wall. Main roster's going to have to, they're going to have to bring it. They're so smart with NXT, too, because if you realize what they did is they created their own competition. They created their own, because they know that, they're not going to be as hungry or as well looked at without competition to work against. So the WWE went ahead and created their own competition by having NXT, and they've basically pitted it against the main roster in terms of the way it's presented and all that. WWE is smarter than people think they are, man. War. They're smart, dude.
Hansen, Rowe, Undisputed Era, new NXT Tag Team Champion.
Heck yes, dude. Who's taking the belts off of them? They're going to have to get Adam Cole out here and do some shiesty stuff to get those belts off of them. Oh, yeah. NXT is better than the main roster in a lot of respects. They just don't have the recognizable superstars currently, you know? That's the way it always goes, though. They go through phases where they have, a really big star, and then he goes to the main roster, and then they're in, kind of like a rebuilding period. A lot like sports teams, you know. For 4 or 5 years, one team is really killing it, and then their star player retires or gets traded or something, and then they go through a rebuilding period. That's NXT. That's NXT every year. They have these super mega stars that they build up, and then they go to the main roster, and some of them hit, and a lot of them just they don't even give them an opportunity. But the thing with NXT is they're so good at the way that they do things and the way that they run things and the way they build athletes that they can give up that talent, and then we're still watching because it's dude, okay, who's this guy? Whoa, you know? That was an incredible opening match. I completely agree with that statement, Adam Bomb. That was great. You think Shayna's going to beat Bianca? You think it's going to be her first loss? I could actually see Bianca winning the match, but due to disqualification. I could see Bianca winning, but not getting the title. So they keep her undefeated streak, but she's not the champion yet. But I could also see them putting the belt on her if they need Shayna on the main roster or something. Uh-oh, Pete Dunne and Tony Storm in the audience.
Pete Dunne and the NXT UK Women's Champion, Tony Storm, taking in.
Oh my God, there's that song again. Pete Dunne, he can't. He's trying so hard not to smile. He's like, I'm so happy to be here, but I can't smile because I'm supposed to be kind of a bad guy.
Title alive, and the Johnny wants to
Backstage promo for Ricochet? Nope. Just to show him doing this. Man, I was hoping they were gonna have some sort of little exchange backstage or something with oh yeah, man, Matt Riddle versus Kassius Ohno, the third showdown. I don't even call the first one a showdown. That was just so funny. That was a great opening match. Man. All right, let's get the glitz and glamour out of here for now. Is that the right one? No, that's not the right one. There we are. All right, man. Gotta thank you guys very much for being here. I hope you've been having fun so far. I don't know if you like wrestling. I don't know how you were watching that match and not having fun.
I fought in the UFC.
Oh, it's Temezi's favorite song. Let him know, bro.
On the Indies for 4. I think the time.
Can't play that too much. All right, let's get this. I hope you guys know that's like Temezi's favorite song. All right, Roderick Strong. Undisputed Era without the titles. Wow. I wonder when they're gonna get their rematch. Hopefully they don't make us wait until WrestleMania. I would love to see that match again, like right now. Well, maybe not right now, but you know, give them a few days to heal up on both sides of that match, and then let's do it again. Let them know, bro. Get out of here! Get out of here! Temezi never has fun. Yeah, he does. Temezi has fun when he's like beating my character up. And when he sees his character with championships on. Or when I'm getting eaten by zombies or funny stuff's happening to me in games like that. Bro. I remember that. You hear the person scream in the front row. Ah! Sometimes the crowds are just as fun as what's going on in the ring if they're doing it right. Oh, here we go. The original bro. Okay, I gotta mute that. Bro. Let's go. Boom. Let them know, bro. Bro. King of bros. Broby Bryant. Please tell me I have Kassius Ohno. Where the heck is Lars Sullivan? They should have left him in NXT, man. Why are they calling him up? What did he do that was so great? You know, I like him, but what the heck? What's the thinking there? Bro.
Ohno, the wily veteran that he is going to let Riddle get off scot-free.
Broxa.
Ohno used the olive branch as a switch.
Oh no! I like his theme too. Oh, they gave him brand new graphics and stuff. Or either that or I don't get to see all that during his... Oh, he's got some cool gear on too. Oh no, no bro. No bros. I like it. Matt Riddle's theme sounds like Dr. Still DRE. I was thinking that too. I was thinking it sounds like something from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Does he have a bruise? Does Matt Riddle have a bruise on his side? Looks like he's got like a huge bruise, or he got a brand new tattoo. It's one or the other. Hopefully it's just a new tattoo.
Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 available January 29th.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out. I've never beat any of the Kingdom Hearts, so I can't even attempt to play that game yet. That's one of my retirement plan type of games, so I'll play when I'm like 70 in a retirement home or something. And I'm sure I'll love it, and I'll be like, man, why didn't anybody tell me how good this was? All right, let's go. Let's hope this lasts more than 5 seconds.
Yeah, Ohno, a grandmaster when it comes to sports entertainment version of
Looks so
chess.
dorky coming out in tight trunks and flip-flops.
He's
got a good like, oh my God! He's got a good thing going. Bro! He just walked up to a guy with a giant beard in his hand, and the guy was like, bro! Oh! Ooh! Wow, that senton was horribly put straight in the center of his chest.
Knee strike from the original.
Why are they advertising Kingdom Hearts 3? Because the Kingdom Hearts 3 sponsored this. Oh my goodness! Deadlift, gut-wrench suplex!
270 pounds.
Yo, this guy's got a lot of power. Matt Riddle just deadlift, gut-wrench suplexed Kassius Ohno with no help from Kassius at all. Because it's sponsored by Kingdom Hearts 3.
Calls him a bum. Whoa! Ohno lands up on the apron. There's another forearm from Riddle.
Oh, I see. Kassius Ohno's got the Phoenix Suns, the black. Oh, sunset flip powerbomb. No, blocked.
Ohno hanging on to the
oh, he tied his face up. Stop his face! Oh my God! He stomps his face and neck backwards on the apron.
Experience from over 2 decades in sports entertainment.
No, it's Bro. Yep, Bro's here. Frosty the Bro Man.
The face of the original Bro, so Matt Riddle had no way of protecting himself.
Standing on his head. You guys see this outfit? He's wearing the black Phoenix Suns colors. I love it. The black Phoenix Suns jersey colors. Very nice looking jerseys, honestly. The old ones, not the new ones. The new ones look like,
we have definitely seen a change.
They look like if you were watching a movie and they tried to show you a league in the future that's not the NBA, but it's like some new sport. Their current jerseys look like that. Looks like somebody just sat down in like a clothing editor for like 10 minutes and made them. The old Phoenix Suns jerseys though, the black ones, those are good looking. I think he wanted that guy's beer.
Oh, and there's
Sora might be in the Royal Rumble.
Riddle went down like the Korean zombie from that elbow, the back press, and Ohno gets a 2.5 count. Now, the question is, did he
better wash your hands after that, Kassius? Kassius was hanging on to his bare feet.
Could have been a 6 of one and half a dozen of the other, a bit of both. Either way, one thing that is absolutely without doubt is that Kassius Ohno is on top.
Bro, no. This is vicious right here. Looks like Kassius Ohno has some Jordans that he converted into boots too. He's got a very swaggy outfit.
Greatest learning trees.
The swaggetry.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
This outfit has swaggetry to it.
Oh!
Oh, slapping
Riddle coming back with those open palm strikes.
Oh my goodness.
A flurry of
the knockout artist. I can see Kassius winning this actually.
They don't call Ohno the knockout artist for nothing.
Oh, big boot right in the corner.
How relentless has Ohno been here tonight? Look, bottom line though,
he turned Matt Riddle into one of those wacky inflatable arm men that Bailey comes out with.
Riddle in a quiet place with that shot.
Yeah, I love those jerseys, man.
Remember,
there are some jerseys that are just so classic.
Riddle on NXT TV.
I like the old Blazers jerseys
asking him if he remembers what just transpired.
Remember, it was back in December
some jerseys
when
just
Kassius Ohno destroyed
old Chicago Bulls jerseys. Even the old Jazz jerseys were pretty cool.
Ohno utilizing the
Seattle Supersonics jerseys, I don't know about those. The Denver Nuggets were always kind of weird to me. The one with the city. Oh my God, dude! He stomped him right in the jaw, like inside of his mouth in the jaw. Holy moly!
Ring steps as well. Look on the face of Matt Riddle.
Dude, Matt Riddle's going through some torture here. Oh, it's a mushroom. That's what it is. I thought it was a bruise. He's got a mushroom tattoo. Yeah, I turned him into one of them Bailey buddies. Just flop it all over the place.
Oh, what a vicious forearm by Ohno.
Matt Riddle's
Riddle
going through
desperately trying to hang on.
Tribulations here.
Summoning.
Is he bleeding? He's
inner
bleeding.
resolve. Oh, what a kick.
Matt Riddle's bleeding from his mouth.
Yet Riddle's still standing.
Oh, man.
That's
Looks like he's
just
getting a
fire
tan
out
as
the
we
original
speak.
Bro. He walked straight into a front face lock.
Nope. Oh, he reversed a suplex. Wow, he turned a suplex into a sleeper hold. Beautiful reversal by Matt Riddle. Oh.
Waistlock by Riddle.
No way.
Riddle looking for, oh, and then Ohno stomps on the bare foot of Matt Riddle like he's putting out a cigarette.
Like it had broken a bone in the foot.
Oh, man.
That's just
yeah, that's gotta hurt.
Crafty.
The blue and white Lakers jersey? Yeah, the old,
oh, the Riddle
was it like the Minnesota Lakers jerseys or something? Oh my goodness, wow. Deadlift, suplex, bridging. Straight into the combination. Cannot get the 3 count though.
By the original Bro.
I can only imagine that adrenaline has to be flying through the
putting on
body
a pretty
of
good
Matt
match
Riddle
here.
now to be able to hit that German suplex with a bridge, with an injured
Bloody
ankle.
Bro.
That's incredible tenacity.
Looking for his 3rd consecutive victory
Yes,
against Kassius. Ohno delivers 3 kicks. Make it 4, 5. A cavalcade of kicks from Riddle.
A cavalcade of kicks.
But Ohno looking for this single leg ankle pick.
Yeah, Matt Riddle's bleeding.
Remember, he stomped on that left one now.
Oh, he's going out. Oh, he bit his foot. Oh, God.
Kassius Ohno has a thing for toes.
Oh, he bit his toe.
Was he biting his toes?
That's exactly what he was doing.
Well, there goes that. I thought he would be worried about the toe stuff, but he's biting on his feet now.
Oh, no. Now some elbow looking for the
Cassius Ohno. It's Cassius Ohno.
Shoulders are down, and Ohno almost broke his losing streak at TakeOver.
Is that a look of desperation, perhaps?
Cassius
On the
Ohno.
face of Cassius Ohno?
100%, yeah, Nigel. What does Cassius Ohno have in mind now?
I said it first. You heard it here first. I coined it. Wow! Moonsault from Cassius Ohno. Wow. Cassius Ohno has never won at TakeOver? That's not true. That's not true.
Matt Riddle, as we take another look, an incredible
That's
feat
not
of
true.
agility.
He won at TakeOver
Ohno
before.
lands, the majority of his body
I could have
weight
sworn like
past Matt Riddle.
right
Nonetheless, a deep
when he
hook on the
showed up,
pinfall
like
to
pretty much
make
right when he
sure
showed
Matt
up. I
Riddle's
remember
getting
him
some
knocking
more
somebody
energy
out.
kicking
And when you're a man Cassius Ohno
was
size,
it?
even catching your opponent a little bit is going to hurt.
For sure, and you never see Cassius Ohno take to the skies often, but that's how important
I don't know if
this
that's
match is to
true.
Cassius Ohno.
Oh, looking for the rolling elbow. Big boot to the face. Riddle goes down. Senton splash.
Oh my goodness.
By Cassius Ohno.
It's a good match. Oh, wait a minute. He gets caught out of the sky. Oh,
I think that's a rear naked clutch.
Yes, yeah, he's got him in the sleeper.
oh, he's across the throat.
And this time, Ohno able to make it to the bottom rope. Remember, it was Riddle who vanquished Ohno the last time.
Oh my goodness, man. This is a good match right here. TakeOver's killing it.
Stomping away on Cassius Ohno.
A Bro Mission version of the MMA Twister.
Toe Jam and Earl.
Made famous by Eddie Bravo. Can he get it again?
Which one is Toe
Our
Jam
NXT
then?
Women's Champion Shayna Baszler, also known for pulling off a twister in MMA competition. She defends against Bianca Belair later tonight here at TakeOver Phoenix.
Cassius Ohno's begging for his life right now. Ohno hasn't won at TakeOver? Never?
Now it's Cassius Ohno looking for the fist bump in the middle of this.
Oh my goodness, he said nope.
Says, riddle me this, knee strike to
Riddle
the
me
face.
this. Oh my God, sleeper suplex.
What torque, what execution.
Elbow strikes.
Oh jeez.
Ohno trying to defend himself, but he can't get his arm
Can't
up.
do it.
There's
He's
a
tapping?
There's a tap.
Yes, he is tapping.
He's tapping. Wow, he tapped to a beatdown. Wow. Cassius Ohno tapped to a beatdown. When's the last time you've seen that? Dude, it's like at TakeOvers, they remember all the ways that you could possibly lose a match. They've come up with such inventive endings that you just never see anymore. I'm surprised they don't have the one anymore where they like lift the guy's hand up and then they drop it, and they lift the guy's hand up and then they drop it, and they lift the guy's hand up and then they're like, oh, and then they Hulk out. I'm surprised they haven't done that one lately. Ohno tapped to a beatdown. He was getting beat up so badly that he tapped. Wow. Goodness gracious. Yeah, he put an awful lot of damage on this guy. Dropped him right on his neck. Saw a very, very vicious side of Matt Riddle at the end here. He's tapping as he's getting just beat. Wow. You never see that. You never see that. I'm the king of bros. Matt Riddle's out here just talking so much trash to the crowd now. Kassius Ohno's trying to crawl away while he can. He doesn't want to get beat up anymore.
Kassius Ohno for the third time.
Bro. Wow. What is up with? Are they must have promised Kassius Ohno something like, hey man, you're gonna lose a lot, but we're gonna hook you up later. You're gonna. It's like he asked for this too, so that makes it even worse because he went to William Regal and was like, hey, no matter who you bring in, I'm gonna take him out. And then he brought somebody new in, and he's getting worked at every opportunity. That's crazy, man. That is very crazy. He tapped to a bro down. Oh no, never want to take over. Bro. That sucks, man. I hope he's getting paid a lot or something. Fastlane. Oh, they're advertising Fastlane? Why are they advertising Fastlane? Isn't the next pay-per-view the Elimination Chamber? Oh, okay. They're just telling us what's happening on the way. Oh. Backlash has a new looking logo. It's the same logo, but it's got red tints to it instead of just the blue that I've seen previously. Whoever they have making these logos for them and stuff is pretty dang talented. The people they have creating these promo packages, the people they have making these logos, the people they have creating like all the posters and things for them. Very, very good. Uh-oh. Tommaso Ciampa backstage, stretching out with a piece of rubber,
with Johnny Gargano,
staring at the title.
Tommaso Ciampa admiring Goldie as he gets to defend the title tonight against ex-champion Aleister Black.
Staying loose. He's staying loose.
I wonder who is joining.
Who's in the limo? Poppy? Oh my God. Oh, it's Velveteen Dream. Velveteen Dream showed up in a limo. Oh, actually, he showed up in a Navigator. Looks like something like that.
But he will have a different opportunity because he is one of 15 superstars who will compete in the first ever Worlds Collide tournament.
Yep.
A 15-man battle royal and marquee matches with the ultimate winner getting a title opportunity of his choosing. The semi-finals and final are exclusively on the WWE Network.
He's already like Hawkins.
At 8 p.m. Eastern, but earlier in the day at noon Eastern, you
Kassius Hawkins.
The first round and quarterfinals streaming on YouTube, Facebook, WWE.com, the WWE app, and Twitter. Worlds Collide.
That song, dude. Stop playing that song. Gosh, man, they're trying to get Poppy all my ad revenue today. They're like, hey Poppy. And she's like, yes. Hey, you want that gritty money? She's like, yeah, of course. They're like, all right, we're gonna make sure we play your song 52,000 times during TakeOver Phoenix. She's like, 52,000? That sounds like a lot. They're like, that's what it's gonna take. That's what it's gonna take. She's like, all right, do it. But wait a minute, didn't he win a legal battle? Didn't he win a legal battle versus Taylor Swift? Don't worry about that. That was a minor dent in our armor. He won't beat us. All right, I hope not. But that's Taylor Swift. Don't worry about it. We got him. We got him this time.
Gargano.
in 2019.
Johnny, I know you're listening.
Good
I
luck.
know my end game.
Good luck.
Think about it.
It's become the man I was always meant to be.
Time for the match of the night. We'll see, man.
Gargano will become
Styling and profiling. Yes, he is.
This is our takeover, Johnny.
But don't get confused about a moment in the cage that meant nothing. But if I want the North American Championship, I'm gonna take it.
Immaculate Poppy impression. Thank you. Thank
If
you.
you wanted an opportunity,
You know I try.
at the North American title,
I do
all you
try.
have to do is ask. But you're gonna take it, huh? Let me ask you a question. Are you gonna take it from me man to man, or after attacking me behind my back in a parking lot?
Johnny Gargano Ricochet.
The way I see it, 2019 Johnny Gargano is the same person as 2018 Johnny Gargano.
I'm kind of starting to like it.
All you finally did was you showed the world your true colors.
Ricochet, can we get a word?
All the respect that I had for Johnny before, he super kicked away.
But in 2018, I showed my true
He
colors.
starched him, dude.
When I won
That
this,
super kick, he was just like,
I am the one and only.
That's not just a catchy nickname. Ricochet.
his entrance is incredible, man. It's, on 2K19, it looks so great. It looks so awesome.
When I feel like being a superhero, I just wake up in the morning.
I've known Johnny for a long time, but something's different. This isn't the same Johnny.
This past year has changed me.
Johnny Gargano, a tortured soul.
I'm very much so in control. But the difference between me and Ricochet, he never had to fight. He never had to scratch. He never had to claw.
This is
I
epic.
went out there and
I
I
hope
won.
Johnny wins.
Opportunity is only
It
good
would be cool.
if you deliver. And that right there might be the biggest difference between Johnny Gargano
Especially
and
since
Ricochet.
that'll mean we get a rematch, right?
You hear something so often. Starts getting your head a little bit. You want me to be a bad guy so bad? I'll be the baddest guy they've ever seen.
Johnny that I know, he's still in there. I'll knock some sense back into him.
Take over Phoenix.
I showed the NXT universe I am something that Johnny Gargano is not.
Johnny Gargano will become champion.
Did they just have Tommaso Ciampa's voice in there too? Uh-oh. Oh, they're showing the title before they even come out? What's this about? This song doesn't fit me. It definitely doesn't fit me now. Come on, Johnny. I want to see this. This is going to be a great match. Mr. Scooby. Mr. Scooby Scuba Gear. Did he bring his finest scuba gear this time? I think he did. What's he wearing? Oh, it's pretty cool. He's got a... Looks like a... Okay, it's like a leather vest thingy, but it's got like red... It's got black flames. It's mostly red, but it's got black flames on it. And it's got a yellow weird face on it. You know, the Johnny Gargano face. Could have made a console version of Immortals. You know, I would love to see. Oh yeah, no rematches. Sorry. I think it would be a good time for them to do another like All Stars. You guys ever played that WWE All Stars game? I've played it a few times for the stream. It's basically like an NBA Jam of wrestling games. Like you flip 20 feet in the air and slam people so hard that they bounce off the mat, and you can like combo them in the air. Okay. Hang on. Is he Spider-Man? He's got his finest Spider-Man outfit. He's got a Spidey hood. I like that outfit. That's pretty cool. North American champion. I like that, dude. Ricochet's got his finest. He went and saw Into the Spider-Verse, and he was immediately like, hey. I know what outfit I want for next TakeOver. Tell everybody. Nobody could be Spider-Man but me. This is a cool outfit. I hate his theme. Yeah, it's. I don't hate his theme. I just think it would work better if it was his wife's theme. It just seems a little too not him. But people are like, no, he's a rebel heart. He has a rebel heart. You don't get it? I'm like, dude, I get it, but it's like it doesn't sound like him. Like Nia Jax's theme is like Nia Jax's theme. It fits her perfectly. It sounds like her. It sounds like you are listening to her entire character in one song. I think his theme, they had a giant opportunity to change Johnny Gargano's theme, especially with like the heelishness and attacking people backstage and out in the parking lot and all that stuff. It was a great time for them to flip his theme and then flip it back when he turns back good, so people are hyped to hear it again. I definitely don't think it fits him right now.
Here in Phoenix,
here we go.
Ricochet.
This is gonna be crazy, dude.
The bell goes.
Let's go, baby.
American Championship up for grabs. The singular aerial artist Ricochet defending against the technical wizardry
Let's go.
of Johnny Gargano.
Heck yeah, dude. Well, Adam Bomb, like I said, Phoenix is a good wrestling town. They love wrestling here, dude. So this crowd is going to pop for everybody because they actually know who they are and they know what they're capable of and they want to see great wrestling. They're not like a lot of these other crowds when WWE just goes to just anywhere United States where the crowd is like, is John Cena coming out yet? I don't know who these guys are. You know, like, they're going to cheer for all these people because they know what they're about to do. They know what they're about to see. They love wrestling here.
But only one count.
This is how it should be everywhere, man.
Remember Ricochet on the receiving end of that thunderous super kick on NXT TV.
And watch for the Royal Rumble tomorrow, man. Royal Rumble tomorrow, crowd's going to be just like this. Crowd is going to be fantastic tomorrow.
Going forward as this match progresses.
We're one of the finest and most hyped wrestling crowds that I've heard in the United States.
You have to wonder, where does that confidence come from? Is it perhaps, I mean, we saw a very limited collusion with Tommaso Ciampa on NXT TV recently.
Johnny Gargano's responsible for Tommaso Ciampa being the NXT champion.
They cheer because they know what's up, man.
Attacking Aleister Black last summer, but now here against Ricochet, he needs to put all of that out of his mind. He needs to be laser focused. He's a former NXT Tag Team Champion, but singles gold has eluded him. He knows that tonight he needs to put it all on the line.
Center of the ring.
Johnny Gargano knows he's going to have to take some risks. Risk making
Ricochet
some mistakes.
Trying to pound his way out of there.
Shoulder tackle.
What was that?
Gargano,
oh, stay down.
Ricochet, and there's an aggressive response by Gargano.
Everyone stand out in their hands during the Ohno Riddle match. Really? I didn't see that. There were parts of it, but there were like lulls in the action during that.
Ricochet gets up and has Gargano. Oh, but the roll-up by Johnny Wrestling.
And they're not going to cheer for 100% of a match.
Quick reversals here by Ricochet
I don't
and
think
Gargano.
there's any
You
crowd
can tell
doing
that
that.
These two have crossed paths myriad times throughout their illustrious career.
Ooh, okay. Got backflips. Up and under. Head scissors straight into the front flip.
Just warmed up each other all night so far. Here we go.
Nope. Can't take him down.
Lands on his feet after Johnny Gargano trying to get the
Stop being biased, Gritty. Hey, I'm not being biased, man. I'm watching it on TV. I'm not there. I'm not in the place. I'm just telling you, I've heard these crowds, man. I've watched enough wrestling to know when a crowd is hype and when a crowd is not.
What Johnny am I going to get tonight? What Johnny am I going to get?
Oh, Ricochet was asking Gargano, which Johnny Gargano are we going to get? And well, he got
No spoilers. No spoilers, CK. No spoilers, RKO CJ.
Johnny Gargano taking an advantage.
Well, Ricochet
Slap
asking
the
him, are we
chest.
going to get the Gargano, who's Johnny Wrestling, or the guy who attacked Aleister Black in the parking lot at Full Sail last summer? Well, Ricochet got his answer, and wasn't the one I think he was looking for.
Johnny Takeover. It says it on his shorts.
The man that can fly knows what he was going to get in Johnny Gargano. He said that Johnny Gargano showed his true colors. He's a liar. He's deceitful.
Ooh, so clean. Look at this.
Here in the form of a Ricochet, head scissors takeover, kip up, drop kick by the North American
This is fast and furious action right here. Uh-oh.
Please return your seat backs to their full upright and lock position.
Oh, no fake outs.
Ricochet lands on the apron.
Whoa! Ricochet off the second turnbuckle on the outside, one-footed backflip takes out Johnny Gargano. Wow. One foot, just stepped up and did it.
Absolutely effortless.
Beautiful.
Moonsault K-Brother.
This is fantastic, dude. Custom Shoppy, what is up, man? Welcome back. Hope everything's been going well for you, man.
Wham! Strong chop right into the pec.
Yeah.
Ricochet telling us he's never called himself Mr.
They know what's up.
Takeover. He's never asked to be called that either. However, the NXT Universe may have other plans. After all, became North American champion at TakeOver. Dethroning Adam Cole, and
got the elbow in the way.
Defanged there by that back elbow to the mouth by Johnny Gargano, who's now in a precarious position.
Uh-oh, he's hung up.
Gargano's toes hooked under the middle rope to keep him from falling backwards.
Oh, no.
And what Ricochet had in mind there didn't pay off, certainly.
Oh, but that right hand does. Rocks Johnny Gargano's
Looks like they messed up a little bit.
Whiskers. And again, Ricochet going all the way to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness!
Slips out from under.
Wow, smart.
To the top
Trapdoor spider.
Ricochet crashes down.
Wow, Ricochet's like, where am I? Who am I?
Is absolutely
what am I?
One more time, Johnny Gargano only needed a
what am I? I'll do you one better. Why am I? This is my first video that I watched of you. Well, welcome. I hope you were enjoying hanging out, man. I do this for pretty much every WWE event there is. Besides some of the like network stuff like 205 Live. I do Monday Night Raw, SmackDown. I do
Yet to
NXT.
see a sign whether this really is a
I do those on my
Johnny
Twitch channel, though.
Or not.
Yeah, there it is. This is my Twitch channel right there.
Gargano looking to prove he's
good
not
timing.
a failure, that he's a winner, going for the
I do those
win
on my Twitch channel, so
We've heard
if you want to hang out with us during watching Monday Night Raw or SmackDown or any of those, just
say it almost sounded like
those will be on my Twitch channel.
I don't know, Nigel, but I tell you what, it will be a new Johnny Gargano if he wins the North American Championship here tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Gargano,
what is
a
this?
Cleveland native, developing a cavalier attitude and now tying Ricochet up.
Ooh.
Ricochet trying to escape with those
Turned
back
Ricochet
elbows.
into a pretzel in the center of this
Forcing
ring,
the
but
break.
Ricochet got himself out of it. Don't want to stay on that damage
Nice
too
strong
much.
forearm with the right.
Reversal on the Irish whip. Ricochet sweeps out the leg of Johnny Gargano.
Oh my goodness.
Gargano had that scouted.
That was like that time that Apollo Crews tried to do the
high-impact offensive maneuver
backflip,
by Ricochet.
and then Braun Strowman just kicked him out of the sky.
2 count only.
Just kicked him. I think he kicked him like into the
Interesting
ropes out of
strategy
that.
there from Johnny
That was
Gargano.
such a funny
He was
moment.
lying on his back, and I think it was Ricochet was trying for a moonsault. But a lot of times guys will lie in wait and then put their knees up at the last minute. Johnny Gargano didn't wait. He just kicked him out of the air.
Gargano was stretching Ricochet's body like it's silly putty, but now with the arm wringer looking for
another arrest hold here.
Oh, wow, just really tying
wow.
Ricochet into this pinning
I don't know how Ricochet kicked out of that one. Oh,
utilizing
wow.
all of his limbs.
Oh, look at the
Dude,
torque on
Ricochet is just getting stretched.
This is how you separate a shoulder.
This is why he's known as Johnny Wrestling.
Almost like a surgeon there.
This is not where Ricochet wants to be. Johnny Gargano is in complete control of this situation right now.
Oh, the Gargano's shoulders are down for a 2 count as Ricochet looking to turn the tables. What a devastating chop.
That chop was across the throat of Ricochet.
Exactly where it was. Oh, and a boot to the side of the jaw. We're starting to see just the beginnings here of a more aggressive, nasty, vicious side of Johnny Gargano, perhaps.
Yeah, Gargano showing no fear in battling the nastiest brawlers, guys like Tommaso Ciampa, and he is showing that in addition to his wrestling ability, well, he can fight fire with fire, and you can never discount Johnny Gargano's heart.
You got to think with all of his issues with Ciampa, you can't be surprised that some of it didn't rub off.
Oh, no.
Unset
Didn't get
flip
enough.
attempt, well scouted by
Didn't get enough of him.
Ricochet.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Almost a deadlift suplex by Ricochet.
Tip up, Gargano
Tossing
lands
Gargano
on
to
his
the
feet
outside
on
on the apron.
Oh!
No. Oh,
Ricochet
rejected.
avoiding.
Oh, wow.
Wow, he landed on the back of Gargano with
Oh,
that
wow.
standing moonsault.
I'm not sure if perhaps
He
Ricochet
straight swatted
thought that Gargano
Johnny
was
Gargano
flat
out of
to
the
the
air
mat,
when he
so
tried
he
to do his
tried
little
the moonsault.
spear where
When
he
he
slingshots
landed,
himself
Gargano was
through the
on his
ropes.
knees,
And
so
then
took
does
some
a
of the brunt
standing
into his
moonsault on the
midsection.
back
And
of Johnny Gargano
missing
while
with that
Johnny Gargano
slingshot
was on his
spear.
hands and knees. Goodness gracious.
But
They had to
Gargano
time that one right, or they could have
and
really
Ricochet
hurt
both on their
Johnny right
feet.
there.
Gargano trying to break down the high-flying
dude.
NXT North American champion.
So strong.
Ooh.
Yay! Oh, it's the yay. Is it going to be the boo yay?
Oh, Ricochet's
Wow.
almost out on his feet.
Knife edge chop by Ricochet. Keeps him in this matchup, and now Ricochet coming back with a series of right hands. Oh, and that lariat levels Gargano momentarily. And Ricochet
Nice.
pulls off the flying head scissors. Ooh,
Nice
European uppercut
whoa,
in the corner. and
whoa.
Ricochet using all points of his
Jeez,
limbs.
and a 619.
To Gargano.
Wow. I call it the Tiger Feint
Springboard
kick.
European uppercut as Ricochet sails through the air.
Jeez, man. Hitting Johnny with a whole lot of damage here. Oh, rolls through.
Creative way into the front face lock.
Very nice. Oh, Northern Lights rolls through. Deadlift suplex. Brainbuster, yeah. Dropped him on the back of his neck.
And almost a victory right there. As
Wow.
he tries
Dude,
to
this
retain
free-flowing
the NXT
offense by
North
Ricochet
American
is just-
Championship.
What a sight to see.
Royal Rumble weekend getting started in style,
So
courtesy
smooth.
of NXT. Tomorrow, Royal Rumble comes to you from the home of the Arizona Diamondbacks, Chase Field. And of course, Johnny Gargano chasing the North American Championship.
Thank you,
Showing a lot
Arsenio.
of tenacity doing that as well, Morrow. Digging deep, intestinal fortitude. Oh, hold on a second.
What's this?
Looking for a
Oh,
suplex
okay.
there, but
Thought he was gonna
nice
do
block
some sort
from
of reverse
Gargano.
pump
Arm
handle.
strikes by Gargano.
Half Nelson. Oh, back elbow connects for Ricochet.
Creating a little
Hard-hitting
space.
affair
Johnny Gargano in the corner.
between two of
Ricochet
the
runs
very
up.
best in the world.
Gets ejected.
in Ricochet and Johnny Gargano.
Onto the apron. We got springboards.
Springboard, but this time
Rolls
Gargano
through.
avoids the impact.
Johnny Gargano runs up. Gets kicked off. Oh, gotcha. Nice. No way to cross the shoulders. Very easy to kick out of that. Oh my God. Crossface. Ricochet, not near the ropes whatsoever. Oh, no hope for a rope.
Ricochet grabbing there.
No hope for a rope. Winning is in the scope.
Break that monkey grip. Great job from Gargano positioning himself between Ricochet and the bottom
Ooh.
rope.
He rolled over to keep him away from the rope. I love it. Oh, he tried to get it. He couldn't get it.
Ricochet too strong.
Oh, he went for the maestro. He couldn't get it though. Smart stuff.
Gargano for a quick two count.
Ricochet just so good, man.
It's incredible to see how well scouted, how much data has been collected.
No.
by these two superstars.
Caught. He tried to go for the springboard DDT, but he got caught in the middle of it. Oh, you're going flying? Oh my God! Ricochet just suplexed Gargano out of the ring, over the top rope, and onto the apron. He pivoted on the apron. Oh my God! Wow, dude.
High pace, Fosbury flop dive as we take a
Dude,
look
that
here.
was great.
It was Ricochet scouting.
Dude, all his weight right on his ribs on the apron. Goodness gracious. Johnny's gonna need a Mamma Mia, yeah. Mamma Mia.
Gargano trying to regain his faculties in the corner. Big boot to the face of Ricochet.
I guarantee you, anybody who does a review about this is going to be talking about this match, and hopefully they'll talk about
Let's hope it wasn't his teeth.
how well these two are working together.
Standing shooting star press.
Oh, he's up.
Woo! From the second turnbuckle.
Moonsault. It's the best kind of salt, man. I hear it's low sodium.
How in the world is Johnny Gargano staying alive in this match?
And Nigel, how was Ricochet able to utilize so much oxygen still to pull off these high-risk, high-impact maneuvers?
Having a lot of buffering on what, the network or here on YouTube?
This young man we've seen time and time again when matches go
They used to have quality on. They used to have quality options on the network, dude, but they took them out for some reason. I used to be able to adjust my quality to where I could watch it at like a little bit less of a resolution, so that it would be not as heavy on my internet, but they don't have that anymore for some reason.
Gargano knows how dangerous Ricochet is on the top.
Oh, he's holding his leg. He's like, no, please don't go flying.
He was going to stop the one and only from getting up there.
Yeah, agreed. He knows he can't take one more big high offensive maneuver from Ricochet.
He's such a good blend, dude. He can do it all. I don't think there's one thing that Ricochet can't do.
Gargano almost became NXT champion against then champion Andrade.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Johnny just put himself in a bad situation. Oh my God, don't do this. Ricochet, don't do it. Okay. I thought he was going to do a front flip senton with him on his back.
What's Gargano thinking?
No, you're caught. Oh, the network, I don't know, man. It's going fine for me, but...
Oh, my God.
Oh, no! Ricochet lands on his feet out of the top rope.
Can you believe it, Nigel?
No one can.
Dude, I can't believe what I just saw.
He runs right into another.
Johnny Gargano goes for a top rope Hurricane Rana, and Ricochet flips out of it in midair. Uh-oh, kip ups. Oh!
Thereby Ricochet lands.
What incredible action!
Yo, this is some stuff, dude. This is some stuff right here.
Struggle for the NXT North American title. Handspring.
Come here. Ooh, get scooped. Oh, Gargano escaped center of the ring. You got a brand new champ? I don't think so. I don't think they're done here. I don't think they're done here, guys. I think we still got some match left. But Gargano escaped. Wait a minute. Ricochet says there is an escape, and this is how you do it. Oh my God, deadlift out of the Gargano escape. Oh my goodness! Overhead cradle suplex.
The grit, the guts, the heart.
Dude, what is going on here?
Ingredients for what is
Mamma mia! No, this is
just having Johnny Gargano. I don't even think he knew where he is. He just wanted to get rid of him.
Just tossing fools. He's just tossing him. He's like, I don't care. Get out of here.
Incredible.
This is
what
FE.
these two superstars have given. And it speaks volumes about how prestigious and how valuable
Ricochet going up top.
To both these superstars.
Adam Cole was the inaugural North American champion, dethroned by Ricochet, and now Ricochet in the fight of his life here is again Gargano rolling away.
Gargano's so smart. Rolls away from the corner. He doesn't want to catch it.
He was in danger. He knows at least for a second he's safer now.
I think Ricochet realizes he got Johnny Gargano exactly where he wants him.
Well, wait a second.
Johnny Gargano's like, I gotta get out of here too. He's like, get this guy.
Gargano realized where he was on the
Get this guy. He's like, fine.
They can boo all they want, but
what the heck? He said, I don't care where you run. I'm doing a front flip over the top turnbuckle in the corner. Oh my God. You know, what in the wide world of sporting events am I looking at? Just jump front flip. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, dude. I can't believe in this, man. This is computer generated. This is some DreamWorks. Oh, shooting star press. He gets caught though. Wow, dude.
But I think those knees to the abdomen of Ricochet took a lot out of him right there.
Oh my goodness.
But again, you have to wonder, Ricochet going to the well
just with the greatest of ease, dude. Shooting star press. He caught the knees to the chest and he got cradled.
It was the
Oh, not
experience
enough
of
though.
Gargano lying in wait and bringing those knees up at the last second when there was no way for Ricochet to change his trajectory.
Because
Oh yeah,
these two
dude.
know each other so well, there
He's
needs
got
to
the
be
talent. The
adjustments
talent.
made. Ricochet
I don't know anybody better, man. This match is awesome. Wow, folded him up. Ricochet collapses to the outside, but that might have been a mistake by Johnny. Now he's got to get him back in here to win the title.
To the outside.
Tommaso Ciampa told Gargano he can do it himself.
He's too good for mankind. I think Mick Foley likes him. Oh, what's this? Don't do it. Oh my goodness! Frankensteiner on the outside. How do they allow this? And the slingshot DDT. Dude, he's just compacting the spine of Ricochet. Dude, this is that stuff I'm looking for. Are you serious? I don't know what the rest of these matches have planned, but they probably should have put this match on last, dude. I don't know. I mean, Ciampa's incredible. Ciampa's incredible. Aleister Black is great, but come on, man. I don't know if they're topping this. What was that move? That was the slingshot DDT, and the one before that, that was the reverse Rana. I also call it the Frankensteiner.
Gargano
he turned an electric chair slam into a Frankensteiner and just mashed his neck straight on the outside. Not even in the ring, just on that hard, almost unforgiving padding. Oh, he's ripping up the padding! Johnny, don't do this. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. What are they doing? The ref's like, what are you doing? What's this? What's this about? Yo, this match.
But why take it to this extent? He's got Ricochet down already.
Good question, Nigel.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. No way. It's over if he does this. He said, you better not do this.
This is not how you become North American champion.
Oh, no, he's not going to do it. He was going to DDT him on the hard concrete. Oh, gets cradled though. No, no. You don't end the match like that. You don't end the match like that.
Super kick attempt.
Nice, no super kicks.
The cat and mouse game has been incredible.
Oh, goodness. Hilarious.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
Good Lord. I love this match. Heck yeah,
better
dude.
intentions, Morrow.
Oh, shaky legs. Wait a minute.
Whoa!
Beautiful. Oh, super caked inside out.
What a kick by Gargano.
Yo, I am absolutely losing it. This takeover's always killing it. Come here. Get scooped. Sit down. Oh, now hits him with his own move. Ricochet's got him. Oh, you know it's a good match. You know it's a good match when they're doing each other's finishers. What if Johnny does the freaking, the 680 or whatever? 640? Is it 640? What if Johnny Gargano pulls off the 640? If Johnny Gargano does a 640, this is match of the year. Nothing's beating it. They will literally get match of the year in January, and we will not see a better match. If Johnny Gargano pulls the 640 senton that Ricochet does in this match and lands it, I'm gonna lose my stuff. I'm probably gonna break something accidentally. And this will be match of the year, stamped, signed, sealed, delivered, wrap it up, all over with.
Adjustments. It's, I believe, going to come down to who makes a critical
Superman and Spider-Man.
to fatigue.
We got two fight forever chance.
Gone together.
Dude, I am losing it. This is too much hype. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. They're on the apron right next to the exposed concrete.
I wouldn't mind if they fought forever.
Oh.
Nasty driving Ricochet right back into the post. That was the exact same thing.
Hey, that ring post is enough to beat Naomi. Let's see if it was enough to beat Ricochet.
It was a 2018 NXT
630, okay. 630, 640. I knew it was something like that. Johnny's going to do the 640. He's going to take it an extra 10 degrees. Oh my God, not this! Snap suplex! Brain buster! Oh my goodness. Brain buster on the concrete. Johnny Gargano's like, I'm doing it. I don't care. Oh my God. Wrestling's fake though, yeah. Yeah, you could just go up 5 feet in the air and come straight down on concrete, but it's fake. It's fake concrete. It's fake concrete. It's fake bodies and fake momentum and fake fake bones and stuff smashing into concrete. Wrestling's fake though. Oh man, I love it when people say that. I'm like, oh, really? What are you watching? I ain't watching what I'm watching. Oh my God! Just plants him with a DDT. Yo, he just turned him into some sort of lawn dart. We're done here. We're done here. Dude. Johnny Gargano wins the North American Championship in one barn burner of a match. I'm talking about not just a barn burner. I'm talking the whole farm is gonna burn. And if the emergency services don't get there in time, it's gonna burn the mailbox, the driveway, the street. It's gonna burn a whole bunch of stuff. Forget just the barn. They're burning down the neighborhood. New NXT North American Champion, Johnny Gargano. That was great. Yeah, that sound of them hitting the concrete, I was like, wow, it's over, dude. Johnny took it there, man. He beat him toe-to-toe. He didn't cheat. Look at him, look at his face. Oh my God, I forgot to even... the match is so epic, I forgot to even mute this this music. I'm probably gonna lose all my ad revenue to WWE now. Someone somewhere is saying that match was 2 out of 10. Yeah, does his name rhyme with Bave Belzer? Is that the guy? Somebody somewhere has given this a 2 out of 10. His name is Bave Belzer because it didn't happen in Japan. He's like, is Phoenix in Japan? People are like, no. He's like, well, then no. Then it sucked. Match of the night for sure. Yeah, I don't know. If anything does top that, then then our network just paid for itself. Then it was worth the price of admission for even having the WWE network. If anything does top that, they might as well just wrap it up, you know. Bim Bornett. Bim Bornett, yes. It rhymes with Bim Bornett and also rhymes with Bave Belzer. and also Snody Bodes. Snody Bodes and the young Tucks. They don't like it either. And that new wrestling promotion, JCW or whatever, they don't like what they just saw either. They don't like that. I don't think any of them like that. I think there's a whole group of people, and they're all like tucked in right now. They're all like talk to each other on Skype about how much this match sucked because they're all in each other's pockets as it is. Yeah, that was a perfect match. Well, I'm gonna give it a 9.7 because the story leading up to it was just pointless. Like it was basically just threw 2 guys in the ring who were just great. The only reason I'm not giving it perfect is because there's still room for us to be more emotionally invested in a rivalry between these two. If they would have wrote a rivalry for these two that made sense, besides just it being for the belt, then that would have taken it to that next level of just like sports entertainment perfection. So yeah, I gotta give it like a 9.7. It's as close to perfect as it gets without any sort of like actual rivalry between them. If there was any sort of feelings between them, any sort of like falling out or actual reason for them to not like each other or something, then that would have been better. But they still found a way to kind of tell the story in there. So I don't know. Maybe like a 9.75. I think there's that little area where they could have built towards it better to make it more emotionally invested instead of just, oh my God, look at this action. So yeah, I'm gonna give it like a 9.75 or something. It's as close to perfect as it gets without them really having a good build. Wonder what match is next? Probably the women's match. What else is left? I think that's all that's left is the women's match and the NXT Championship.
NXT North American Champion. 2 more title matches coming your way at TakeOver Phoenix.
Oh my God, Gargano won! I know, man. That was awesome.
With each successive victory,
Yep, Shayna Baszler and Bianca Belair. Let's see what they got planned for these two. That is crazy. I'm glad that Johnny got that because we get to see them wrestle again. I don't think that no rematch thing applies to NXT. I think at NXT you actually do get your rematches. So I'm very happy about this. It means we get to see them wrestle again. It probably won't be like that, but jeez, anything with those two is going to be just fantastic. Good luck following that. I know, man. That's why I put in this match because I mean, I'm sure they're going to do great stuff, but they only have 2 choices and they have to they actually do the right thing and they let the title be the main event most of the time. The top title. Do I watch MMA? From time to time. There's not enough hours in a day, and I have a lot of stuff to pay attention to, a lot of stuff to do, a lot of work to do. I run my Twitch channel and my YouTube channel. I do my own Photoshop, my own layouts. I stream sometimes for like 9 or 10 hours a day. I mean, I run my own online wrestling federation, all kinds of stuff, man. Try to put out entertaining playthroughs and editing and all that stuff as well. So I have to pick and choose what I really exert attention towards, and UFC is very MMA is very expensive for me to watch as well. A lot of money you got to put into being able to see that stuff. So I do it from time to time. If there's like a really big showdown, then I'll stream that too. Like I did the last UFC event. Oh gosh, who was it? I can't even remember. But yeah, I do boxing too. I loved everything about that match. Yeah, it was awesome, dude. That was a treat, and it's just those two just killed it, man. I give them both props, and I hope nobody got hurt in that match. I know Ricochet was kind of shaky. A couple months ago, Ricochet was kind of shaky, and I kept hearing about how he was partially injured and he was hardly showing up on TV and stuff. So I hope nothing happened there. I hope everybody's okay because he really got dumped on his head. I mean, on his head, on the outside, and that suplex on the outside, and just the wear and tear of everything that he did during that match as well. I hope he's cool. I hope they're both cool. What do I got? Ah, yeah. All right, there we go. The beautiful TakeOver background. I don't like the colors Johnny was wearing. He looked like he was wearing like a Cleveland Cavaliers jersey. I think he's from Cleveland as well. I think they said that. So, yeah. Plus, they were like hot colors, and maybe they were just trying to like show off that they're in the desert. They're in Phoenix. But yeah. Let's find out what we got going on. I'm on my own. I'm on my own. Boxing is on tonight? Yeah, I got my own stuff to do. Got my own stuff to do, man. I'm gonna be doing other things on my Twitch channel. But I hope it goes well. Here comes Bianca Belair. Is she winning? Is she winning? She looks happy. She's out here with her entrance going on. I like her little spin that she does. Where it looks like she's just standing still, but she's like rotating. That's so cool. Where you at? Bianca Belair, the fresh princess of Belair. Yeah, that was a great match, dude. That's classic stuff right there. That's definitely going to be in the running for match of the year right there. I don't know who's going to be able to top that. I really don't know. I would not bank on anybody topping it, really. I mean, Andrade and Rey Mysterio, they've been pulling off some great stuff, but this was just another level.
Well, she certainly doesn't seem to be swallowed up by the moment. We will find out once this.
Shayna Baszler. I like the way that not Percy Watson, Nigel McGuinness says her name. Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler. Where's she at? Where's she at? Are her 4 horsewomen with her? Where are they at? Are they going to get involved with this match? I could see that happening. This would be a good opportunity, but I don't know if they want to mess up this match. Maybe they will. Shayna Baszler. All right, let's get that NXT Women's Championship. So far, this takeover has not disappointed. They started it off so well with that, with the War Raiders and the Undisputed Era. That was incredible. Matt Riddle match was not bad either. Freaking Johnny Wrestling and Ricochet tore that roof off this place.
It's for the NXT
One
Women's
fall.
Championship.
Yeah, we got the 1 fall.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Oh yeah. And have the NXT Women's Championship.
And her opponent from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, she is the NXT Women's Champion.
They don't like her. They don't like her.
Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, I like Shayna's theme as well.
A vociferous response for the champion. If you take a look at Bianca Belair, she looks confident. She may feel confident, but a good punch to the face
EST.
quickly kill that confidence.
All about the NXT Women's Championship. The first champion, Paige, her story to be shared on WWE Chronicle immediately following NXT TakeOver here on the WWE Network. But Baszler, the first ever 2-time champion, ready to defend against
Let's go.
Bianca Belair. And yes, you must beware the hair, known for using that hair whip.
Beware the hair.
Do you think to some extent Shayna Baszler has a little bit of concern with Belair's record? I mean, if you think about it just mathematically, the odds are not in Baszler's favor. Bianca Belair is undefeated, and that may continue here tonight.
What do you mean, Percy? I don't really understand what you're saying.
What do you mean? I mean, she is undefeated. Do you think that bothers her? Does that rattle the champion slightly, knowing that no one on the NXT roster could beat this woman?
Kane is her mayor. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Success before work is the dictionary, and Bianca Belair has put in all the work at the Performance Center. Meanwhile, Baszler, a noted mixed martial artist before she made it to the final of the inaugural Mae Young Classic, and then defeated Kairi Sane
before we get the glitz and glamour.
to become the 2-time champion. And it's all about the here and now, guys. And you can see there.
Oh,
Bianca
she said, I don't
Belair,
care if you're
but
undefeated.
The tables turned as Baszler has heard enough of the loquacious one.
Baszler said that she was going to turn.
Oh.
Wow, there you go.
Talking trash.
Just like the first opportunity here for Belair, making the most of it. Thus far is now Baszler with the side headlock. Arm wringer.
All right, let's see what I
Into
got.
the hammerlock immediately with the side headlock, and Baszler now just wanting to wear down Belair.
It seems clear to me that the champion really doesn't respect.
All right, we got the glitz and glamour. We got the title on the line. Let's go.
I think that could be vice versa as well, as the strength of Belair on display.
I don't understand why she's not on the main roster. They just probably don't really know what to do with her yet up there.
She's a little bit scared of the champion.
Reversal on the Irish whip.
I mean,
Belair,
where would she fit in? she'd like almost have to be. Oh, nice backflip. She'd almost have to be hanging out with Ronda like right off the bat, or feuding with Ronda, and I'm not sure they want to pull the trigger on any of that right now. So, and then you put her on SmackDown, and she's got to compete with like the heat that Becky has right now. I mean, not the heat, but you know how hot she is with the crowd and all that. And Charlotte is way too built up right now, and Asuka, I just don't know if there's a place for her at the moment. Oh my goodness. I mean, they're not utilizing half their talent as it is. Not utilizing half the women on the main roster as it is, so calling up more when you really don't have plans for them yet or anything to do with them, it's a recipe for disaster.
Look here, she saw the
Who wins, Shayna Baszler or Ronda Rousey? Ronda is very much improving, but Shayna, she just seems to have a very good mind for this, and I don't know, man. I don't know who would win that. They both seem really great, but they've made Ronda kind of OP right now. I'd say probably, if it's up to them, Ronda would definitely win, but if they just let them actually go out there and wrestle right now, I don't know. Wait.
Her arm, and she can't.
Oh, she's back in. Uh-oh. Bianca Belair is hurt, dude. Oh. Time to beat down.
Baszler beating down the challenger. Back press hooks a leg, and Belair forced to kick out. And we'll see how Belair overcomes this early taste of adversity at the hands of the NXT Women's Champion.
Oh, time to manipulate the joints. Oh, she is just, Shayna Baszler's just hurting her now.
She's shown clear as day. She is injured now.
Kind of OP, yeah. They made her kind of OP.
Bianca Belair in a
perilous
position.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Stomped her arm backwards.
Bianca Belair alive.
The referee tending to Bianca Belair. Is she going to be able to continue?
I hate to use a cliche, but this is exactly like putting blood in the water with a shark.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was thinking in my head that Shayna is on the hunt right now. She can smell the blood in the water, dude. Bianca is definitely on the run from a loss right now. She is not looking to win right now. She's on the run from a loss currently. Shayna versus Ronda would be a nice pay-per-view match down there. Yeah, I think so too, Adam Bomb. But that's what I was saying. Like, I don't think they want to pull the trigger on that yet. So that might be part of the reason that she's not on the main roster. Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh,
dude, she is wrenching this arm out of the socket.
Well, and speaking of students, Belair, again, still very much in the early stages of what has been a sensational start to her career. She may be in over her head here, guys, and maybe, dare I say it, our panel was right, Nigel.
Oh.
Well, potentially, I mean, I don't know. It could speak, perhaps. You could say that potentially Shayna Baszler is just so dominant as the champion. You can't find a credible challenger.
This could be symbolic of how out of sorts that Shayna has Bianca Belair right now. Bianca Belair has not had to deal with anybody like this yet in NXT.
It was at TakeOver New Orleans last year that Baszler
She's undefeated, but she has not had to deal with this sort of
champion for the first time.
This sort of thing, man. Shayna is a completely different beast than most of the roster.
Regaining it at Evolution.
Talk there on the double wrist lock.
The catch wrestling specialist, the first female certified as a catch wrestler by the legendary late great Billy Robinson. And Baszler with the sleeper.
Oh, she tried to get that
Belair,
sleeper.
Though, backs her into the corner, breaks the grip.
Belair, very smart.
And remember
very smart to back her into the corner and smash her.
About as good as you are, you still need to breathe, and she is making sure that she is stealing the breath out of Bianca Belair's body.
I like this dude. She actually hits people.
Good for a 2 count.
Looks convincing. She's a good champion.
Look at the smirk on the face of the NXT Women's
Bianca
Champion.
is getting
Shayna
dominated
Baszler.
for
She's
sure.
enjoying inflicting this punishment on Belair here tonight.
Sally is an element of sadism. The NXT Women's Champion.
You're the EST?
Baszler mocking Belair, saying, "You're the EST of NXT, huh?"
Rubbing Belair's words in her face.
You are overrated.
Oh! Oh, slapped the taste out of her mouth. She said, "You better not talk about me like that."
And now Belair
Bianca's doing a very good job of selling this the beatdown that she's been catching so far.
Her size and
I like that. She's not super quick to her feet. She looks like she's visibly lost a step in this match.
Wow.
I like it, dude. And she's still working. She's still on the shoulder. I like it.
Knowing what's at stake.
This is the stuff right here that shows if a superstar is really doing their stuff right or not. Bianca Belair is definitely doing it right here. Oh, spear! Belair. Oh, she can't completely hook the legs though because of her arm.
Certainly
a very good offense here.
The tenacity of Bianca Belair, but heart and tenacity can only get you so far when you're in there with a submission artist.
Hope Finn is watching this. Oh man. Hope Finn is just summoning the demon right now. Hope Finn is summoning the demon. I hope he's already wearing the paint. I hope he's gonna sleep in the paint. I hope he's gonna watch old matches of him wearing the paint. But all the advertisements have just Finn Balor smiling and stuff, so I don't know, man. I don't know if he's bringing a demon.
And Belair putting her skills.
Oh goodness. Bianca Belair putting a stomping on her. Oh! Tried to get a splash in, but Shayna. Oh my God! Step up knee straight to the face of Bianca Belair.
On top cover.
That's 1 to 2.
Baszler looking to retain the title. Belair able to kick out.
That jumping knee strike.
I don't think they're gonna let
from Shayna
Brock
Baszler
completely decimate.
Bianca Belair's eyes up inside her
I don't think they're gonna let Brock completely decimate.
Baszler, mean-spirited, dangerously proficient.
I don't think so.
Ruthlessly ambitious. And
I don't
all
think
she wants to do is
built him up this quickly for nothing.
Her streak of annihilating her opposition.
And I don't think they took Braun out of there
Bianca
just for him to
Belair
get work.
suffering under a lot of pressure here, but we heard earlier that it takes a lot of pressure to create a diamond.
And Belair says she's going to shine brighter than any
diamond.
See,
though.
She may have a shiner after those strikes from Baszler as Belair tries to fight back valiantly, eats a kick.
Not even close.
Wow, not able to negotiate the distance.
Goodness
and
gracious,
now,
dude.
inexperience and desperation.
Shayna is just showing her chops out here.
Belair, and this is where Baszler.
Oh!
When in doubt, bring out the hair whip.
Dude, she whipped her right in the stomach, and it was so loud.
The champion gave the challenger an opening, and Bianca Belair took it.
And Belair whipped it good.
Listen to this.
Oh, wow.
But now can the challenger
When's the last time the ref counted
the
to 10 when both people were down? I know, man. It's like there's certain things they just tell the ref not to do anymore. Oh my God, dude, she's got a cut on her. Oh, Tiger suplex? No. What? Oh no.
Look at the strength and
nice roll through. Oh, right into the ref. Oh, hey man, it's about equality. Sometimes the refs got to take bumps. Oh, right by the hair.
Utilizing that hair braid.
Tug of war.
But the right hand from Belair.
Come here. Oh, what's this? Hang on.
Oh, Belair looking for the KOD.
This is it.
The KOD.
KOD. Oh my goodness.
Hit the KOD, but there's no referee. Oh my. No. Belair has the champion pin, but the referee.
The crowd's counting.
Oh, man.
Bianca needs to stay on.
She's like, no.
Oh, look at how Belair's reacting. This
squeaking.
is good.
She's
she
like,
is
ref.
beginning to panic.
Grab the ref. Grab the ref. Up. Here we go.
Marina Shafir. And now she gets.
Shafir gets taken down.
Remember, Shafir and Duke helped Shayna.
Oh, they got matching outfits.
Become the only two-time NXT Women's
Oh, right on top of her.
Belair getting the best of Shafir and Duke, but
that was kind of sloppy, but okay.
The official is still down. A valiant fight.
Now she's gonna get hemmed up right now.
NXT Women's Champion.
Get hemmed.
But now Baszler turns the tables into the Kirifuda clutch.
Oh, right into the Kirifuda clutch. Yeah, we're done here.
This can't go down like this. Come on.
That elbow is underneath the jaw.
Oh yeah, she's done. She's done, man. No hope for a rope. She's not even going for it. Oh, yeah. She's going to fade away. She should fade. She shouldn't tap. If she's going to lose, she shouldn't tap. Yeah, just fade away. Don't even tap. Wait a minute. Wait a minute!
You still need to breathe.
What? Yo, she's getting up out of the Kirifuda clutch with Shayna Baszler on her back. So much strength, dude. She's only been wrestling for like 4 years, and look at how good she is. Oh my God, what is this? No way. Scooped. No way, dude. Suplex! Wow. She turned the Kirifuda clutch reversed into a suplex, and we have a bleeding woman in the. Oh my God! I can't believe this. This is good. This is good. Irish is in the building. Irish? Yeah, there's Irish. What's up, Irish?
And yet we still don't know what.
And Macau is here. Macau.
Maybe.
Wow, dude, what's going on here? Uh-oh. How sloppy. These two look so unwieldy out here. We'll see if they get any better than that. Oh, here we go. Oh, no! She went for the 450 splash, but she missed. Oh, dude.
And that is in deep.
Dude, this is a good match. Belair has done everything in her power to. Do not tap. Do not tap. If you lose, just don't tap. Just fade away if you're gonna lose. You gotta stay. You gotta stay looking strong, man. If you fade away, it's still like, dude, that person fought to the very end. If you tap, it's like, oh yeah.
Belair was desperately clawing.
This is a good match.
Technique now is beating the strength.
Yeah, it takes 5 seconds to sleep. If you put the pressure on the actual arteries. Oh my God, she's doing it again! Dude, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. She's trying to get up again.
I can't believe that Baszler
wow.
still has the Kirifuda clutch.
She's still fighting. I know. What the heck, dude? This is a moment right here. This is a moment for her. This is gonna put her definitely in a lot of people's minds more than they were before. I like this a lot, dude. Even if she loses, this is going to help.
You talk about exhibiting character.
Oh, falls back into the clutch.
Back on the canvas.
I think that is it, surely.
She fading?
Yeah,
she's out, dude. She's out. She's out.
And Shayna Baszler retains the NXT Women's
She's out.
Championship.
Wow, dude. She put her to sleep. Shayna Baszler retains her title in one heck of a match. Goodness gracious. They turned in a very good, very good effort. It could have been, it could have been a better match if they just wouldn't involve the other horsewomen, I think. Honestly, the horsewomen didn't do anything. They got worked and they looked all weird and sloppy. She didn't tap. She didn't get pinned. Yep, exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. If she was gonna lose, this was a good way to do it. Probably the best way to do it. Have her be distracted. I understand why they brought them out here. I just don't think it did anything for them. It was mainly for Bianca, because look at how they looked. Look at how they looked. That's not gonna do wonders for them as athletes. Jessamine, Duke, and Shafir. What a good match, man. That was a Brett and Stone Cold moment. And now she's defeated. Yes, she is. But she got somewhat cheated. The ref took a bump, so she couldn't see where she actually got the pin and would have won the match. Like they did everything they could to keep Bianca looking great, even in defeat, and I think it worked perfectly. I think it worked perfectly here. Good stuff.
Not just the alliterative inexperience, but the two other members.
My. Shayna's just hamming it up for the crowd. She's like, "Yep, I still got this." That is crazy, dude. We saw Bianca Belair stand up from 2 Kirifuda clutches, dude. Who's done that? I know that I know Kairi Sane turned it into a pinning combination and beat her with that, but I don't think I've seen anybody stand up out of 2 Kirifuda clutches and still look strong in all the rest of the match like that. She went toe to toe with Shayna. That was very good. Aw, she's sad. Sasha's birthday's today? Oh. Yeah, Bianca stayed looking strong in that match. And I think that did more for her than winning the title, honestly. If she would have won the title, people would have just been like, "Oh yeah, they just wanted somebody else to have it." Like she proved that she's worthy. Sometimes that's more than good enough. Nobody, yeah. That was an incredible show of strength, an incredible show of fortitude and talent. And she's only been wrestling for like 4 years, man. That is crazy. That's like her and Velveteen Dream are very similar to me. Just the charisma, the talent, the way that they've grown to be good at the business in such a short time. Like they're like very similar. NXT is a great place, man. It's a great place. It's coddling and building talent, and I love it. I love it. It's time. Bianca is no longer undefeated. Yeah. I'm glad she stayed looking strong too, though. WrestleMania 20. What? Oh. it's WrestleMania, but it's the show's called 24. I'm like, WrestleMania 24. 40,000 people will witness the royalest of rumbles. I want to see what it's going to look like. When I looked at tickets, I didn't really understand the layout of the arena. It looks like there's going to be a lot of empty space. I don't know, man.
From the home of the Arizona Diamondbacks, Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona.
WWE
Streaming live
tomorrow night. Streaming live on
with
WWE
Gritty Urban.
Network. Tomorrow night, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
Heck yeah, dude. I'll be streaming that. We're having our Royal Rumble tonight on Twitch, though. Oh boy.
NXT
Is Poppy gonna perform tonight? I don't think she is. People will be tired of the song by the time she comes out. They'll be like, "Oh, this song? Oh man, heard that enough." I had to lose one day. Yep, it's a good person to lose against, and it's a good way to lose as well. This is the main event of the evening. All right, let me get this going.
Kicking off Royal Rumble weekend, and guys, coming up immediately after the show, the brainchild of NXT, Triple H, will be talking about this momentous event on Facebook Live.
You can hear everything that Triple H thinks about all the events here tonight.
Have a little
one man who has
conference call. What does he even say on those things? Does he just get on there and he's like, "Yeah, it was a good show, and I knew it was going to be a good show because I'm behind it, and everything I do is good, and NXT is doing good, and Royal Rumble access tomorrow. I'll see you guys there." What does he even say on those calls? I think I've listened to maybe one of them, and then it was like just a bunch of journalists asking him, "So, did you like tonight?" And he's like, "Yeah." And they're like, "All right, thanks."
Tonight's spotlight. Aleister Black has already
Velveteen Dream, yep. He's in the audience, just chilling. I'm glad he's there.
And one thing only on his mind, and that's the NXT Championship. Will Ciampa fade to black, or will the Blackheart retain the NXT title?
Get out of here.
There's a little quote. The title doesn't make the man. The man makes the title. And
yeah, he's not wrestling tonight. He doesn't have a match.
I let you know back in July
In your case, I feel like the title does indeed make
They do
Aleister
a really
Black.
good job of putting on like 4 or 5 matches and making them just like such incredible things that you're like, that was a good pay-per-view.
The Scourge of NXT is now the NXT champion.
Ever since Tommaso Ciampa wrapped his arms around Goldie.
Talk about each match and opinion on the outcomes and such.
And NXT is now the A show.
Fried green tomatoes? Oh boy.
Sports entertainer of all.
Sounds like it might be good to eat, but that movie doesn't sound. It sounds like Steel Magnolias or one of those movies.
Because I want it.
Steel Magnolias. Don't you want to watch this?
It takes a certain kind of man.
I'll pass. I'll pass. Or like the exotic marigold hotel or something. Oh gosh, all those movies.
Entirely different kind of man to build his damn nest there and call it home.
I'm sure they're great movies, but I'm just. Not me, man.
I look at the person.
Do I have the NXT championship? I don't have the NXT
Let that
championship.
breathe. I was down in an abyss, and I had to climb out of that abyss. It made me very, very angry.
No, I don't.
And whereas a lot of good men out there that get lost in the frenzy of their rage, I project it in a single stream of focus and concentration, and vengefully apply it to my enemies.
8-headed lady, 8-headed lady. I had a dream about an 8-headed lady. That's the Sasha Banks theme song. She had a dream about a lady with 8 heads, apparently.
I stood toe-to-toe with Johnny Gargano, and I absolved him from his sins.
Did you really, though?
That you created, Puppet Master.
Puppet Master.
I love when you come out here and you become Johnny Badass. Inside. This is just my opinion. Steel cage.
Puppet Master. I want you to hold your loved ones, dear Tommaso. I had to go through extreme lengths to get back where I belonged in the first place. Because that title is rightfully mine.
There it is.
Your entire
I was like, where is it?
NXT title reign, 109 days, was overshadowed by me.
It's a beautiful belt, man. You guys like the NXT championship?
The hell out of you! I will expose you and cut your wires, Puppet Master. I walk into TakeOver Phoenix. Day 100.
I like the NXT championship a lot.
Jealousy,
Beautiful.
I shall throw you
Octohead Mom. Bridges of Madison County. Oh gosh. It's like that, the color purple. There's so many of these movies that I'm like, okay.
Day 184, day 185, day 186, and
Hotel Rwanda. I think that might be. No, I think the Hotel Rwanda might be alright. It's not that I'm saying they're bad movies. They're just not. They're not for me. Just right up front, I can tell you. I'm like, nah, that's all right. I'll be over here. All right, so we got ourselves Aleister Black. I went to SmackDown Live in my hometown January 8th. Cool, man. That is cool. SmackDowns have been pretty good this year. Let's see how his entrance is looking. Ooh. I love the theatrics. Aleister Black making his way to the ring amongst a floor full of dry ice. Fog machines. Aleister Black wants his title back. I don't think he's getting it here, but maybe. You like the old design? Oh, the big X one? Yeah, a lot of people like that big X one too. You can tell that it helped inspire this belt though. I like the old one too, but I do very much like this design as well. Tommaso Ciampa. Let me get him over here. No man is ever truly good. No man is ever truly he. Oh. Let's make him a little bigger. There we go. We got the glitz and glamour. The grits and glamour.
A lot of men get lost in their rage, but he protects his.
I like his vest. If you melt dry ice and swim in it, can you melt dry ice? I mean, I know you can evaporate it. I'm not sure it turns into liquid though. It's a good little thought. Oh, it's Cameron. Yep. You had a sign for Becky? Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at Tommaso Ciampa's. Hey, so wait a minute. It's Cameron versus Cameron. It's Cameron versus Cameron, guys. Cameron theme versus Cameron theme. He sure knows how to pick some winners. Next time you bring a sign on the back, put Team Gritty or Gritty Urban Saga. And on the front, put Becky or whoever else, and then you can flip it around. Flip it around and show us where you're at. Did you guys know no one will survive? I heard that no one will survive. I think everyone should be running. Everyone should be running out of this arena. He's telling you that no one will survive this match. I think that's scary. I think everyone should be running for their lives. Tommaso Ciampa says no one will survive. This match is going to be incredibly devastating for the city of Phoenix. Yeah, I know. He has both these guys' theme. I'm like, wow, it's his theme versus his theme. No one's going to survive this match.
Velveteen Dream at the last takeover. Velveteen Dream in attendance tonight.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the NXT Championship.
Crowd's like, we don't care if you give us time to say it. We're going to say it anyway. One fall.
Introducing the challenger from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black. And his opponent, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the NXT Champion, Tommaso Ciampa.
I don't know if I would want that championship after how he looks at it and kisses it and stuff. I don't know what's been going on with that thing, dude. I'd be like, hey, if I win this match, can you guys make me another one? Just like completely make me another belt, please. Like just another one, just same design and everything. Just can you make me like a brand new, fresh one right out of the package or whatever, right off the assembly line? I don't want that one. I don't know what's been going on with that thing.
NXT Championship.
I don't want to have to Purell the whole belt.
Over Phoenix.
Dip it in alcohol. Dip it in rubbing alcohol. It might be bad for the finish, bad for the leather.
And this match gets started.
If I win, give me a new belt.
Collar and elbow tap in the center of the ring, and it.
Here we go.
Not surprisingly, already.
Oh, we're already on the outside.
Ringside area.
I like how Tommaso Ciampa has like Zangief shorts.
Champion's advantage, of course, for Tommaso Ciampa, as Black needs to pin him or submit him inside the ring to win the title. Oh, wow.
Brock reps the belt. Mo told me about that, yeah.
By Aleister Black again. It's been #1 throughout the night. NXT TakeOver.
Yeah, Mo told me about that.
Part of the conversation for this much anticipated main event.
It just spilled so much towards me not wanting him to have that belt.
The challenger's showing Somewhat of a technical grappling advantage against the champion.
Yeah, this is going to be crazy. This has to be incredible. They don't want to send us home with like that thought in our head, like, oh, it wasn't
easily provocable.
Wasn't that great of a takeover or something. These two are going to kill it.
Rotten to his very marrow.
Takedown. Tommaso used his time off very well, dude. He got so much bigger and cut.
Ciampa says he's a realist. He calls it like he sees it. He feels he has the best physique in all of WWE. He's the best in-ring performer in all of WWE, and he says it's not happenstance.
Look, this man believes his own hype, and I guess for good reason he is the NXT champion for a reason.
Tip up by Black. Side headlock.
Turns it around. Oh!
Takeover by Aleister Black. Quick cover for a one.
Almost like a little DDT.
Side headlock takeover now by the Dutch Destroyer.
Again, the challenger showing a technical advantage, arguably, against the champion. Of course, Aleister Black, usually known for his strong striking. And if you are the champion, that's really got to be your game set, your strategy. How do you negate that striking advantage?
Negate.
Black wears symbolism on his skin in the NXT Championship, the symbol of supremacy.
See Ciampa pulling at the ear of Aleister Black.
On Sports Entertainment's ultimate proving ground, the black and gold brand, but Goldie belongs to
Ultimate
Ciampa.
proving. I like it. Ultimate proving ground.
And again, Black with that side headlock takeover, grounding Tommaso Ciampa and wanting to grind him down.
So there, the champion trying for a fairy tale ending to this match early on, but there was no way the challenger was going to let him have it. Strong side headlock, making Ciampa expend some energy to get back to his feet.
Ciampa.
See if we get a clean break.
Come on, back it up. Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Referee. Ciampa had up until a count of 5 to break in the corner. Now he has Black in the other corner.
It's a lot of rest holds
again,
right
referee
here.
Looking for the break this time. Black comes back with a couple of right hands, make it a hat trick. Ooh, but a well-placed knee to the breadbasket by Ciampa stops Black in his tracks. Irish whip.
Ooh.
Black avoiding
didn't quite
the back body drop, and now the striking man from Amsterdam utilizing those striking skills. And there's some grace on the part of Black. Ciampa drops down and avoids that roundhouse kick from Black.
Well, to my original point, the strategy of
Aleister Black, he definitely has that look in his eye. Uh-oh. Does his little cross-leg sit-down. Tommaso Ciampa's like, oh, you want to sit cross-legged? Let me show you something. You're too close, man. You're too close, man. Dylan. These are the and Ciampa, and you're too close, man.
Black has referred to the champion as the puppet master.
Nice.
Black said he's going to cut the strings.
I'm back.
Yeah, well,
get out of my ring.
Ed Leslie calls himself the greatest sports entertainer of all time, Tommy Sports Entertainment, and well, Black is going to try to end Tommy.
Oh my goodness!
Cut hero by the Dutch Destroyer, and that's one way to end Tommaso
Black's
Ciampa.
going to try to end Tommy. Oh, he landed weird.
So.
He landed weird. It looks like he hurt his leg a little bit. He's going to end Tommy, but his name used to be Tommy, guys.
I'll be 100% sure.
Before Aleister Black showed up in the WWE, his name used to be Tommy End.
Well, he's still able to deliver.
I think
an avalanche of strikes here. Let's see if we can pick it up.
I think Mauro Ranallo knows that.
He did land hard.
Yeah, he landed a little bit
odd
there.
Did you see that? Just a momentary.
Too close, man.
Well, high risk, high reward.
That's exactly what it takes. Tonight is not a time to hold back.
Heck yeah, Adam Ball.
Black able to sweep Ciampa off his feet and
who won
delivers a knee right to the
match?
side of
It's not over yet.
head. Ciampa staggered.
Nice.
By Black. Black goes for the cover.
Backflip right into a pin.
NXT champion. Well, Ciampa saying
is
enough
it
of
true
this.
that there's only been one two-time NXT
taking
champion?
a momentary respite on the outside, utilizing that referee's count, trying to get into the brains of Black, and he succeeds momentarily. Oh! But he pays for it with that kick by Black.
Things weren't going very well for the champion in the ring, so electing to go to the outside. stop the momentum of the challenger.
Oh, no.
Black
Stops
able to
himself
block.
right before the
Running
steel
into
steps.
the steel steps.
Goes for a big boot. No, oh!
But he wasn't able to block
Tommaso
that.
Ciampa with that smart stuff. Oh my goodness!
Black into the stairs and
Just no love at all.
you know, Nigel, you mentioned
Tommaso Ciampa
Black may be
tossing
tweaking
Aleister Black
the knee on
right
the
into the
landing,
steel
and, well,
steps,
if he
sends him
wasn't hurt
front
before,
flipping
he's
over him, and now he's
definitely
holding
feeling
his
the
knee.
wrath of Tommaso Ciampa right now.
Exactly, as we see here, look at this, driving the challenger's knee hard into the ring
Oh, okay.
steps.
I was wondering what you were
Ciampa
talking
says
about. I'm
that
like, what
Aleister
is
Black is a one-trick pony. You take away Black Mass,
what is
he
you
has
spelling?
nothing.
Well, that's an interesting strategy.
Oh no! Don't do this! Oh my goodness! Suplexed his knee straight into the steps. Wow!
Unforgiving steel.
And that
Wow,
was the same knee that
I don't
was
know if I've
tweaked
ever seen
earlier
anyone
on.
do that
And the
spot before.
sadistic NXT champion smiling that Cheshire Cat smile.
Cheshire Cat smile.
earlier,
Could make
how
a
does-
cat out of
how
his
does
beard,
Tommaso
dude.
Ciampa plan on
There's probably a cat living in his beard right now as he
I
wrestles.
think that plan is starting to unveil
Or at least a
itself
family of mice.
slowly but surely throughout the course of this match.
Straight away. Oh, to the left knee.
And Ciampa
He is definitely going
focusing
after
his
this leg,
attack
dude.
on the left leg of Aleister Black.
Well, as of course we know, Tommaso Ciampa very familiar with knee injuries right now.
Well, he has
the
a
right
brace.
knee there, yes, of Tommaso Ciampa.
But it's Ciampa meting out the punishment
Malachi.
to Aleister Black.
Malachi.
Black told us that
Hang
he
on
was
a second.
going to take everything that Ciampa is and use it against him. Well, right now he's able to. Oh!
Malachi, thank you
Unable
for
to
subscribing,
turn the
dude.
tables on the NXT champion.
Welcome
Black
to
has
Team
to find a
Gritty.
way to extricate himself from this painful position.
And sooner rather than later, because if you take out that
I think
left
so.
leg, that's the base
Thank you for
leg.
subscribing, Malachi.
That's the base leg that
pivot
the
foot.
challenger uses for that Black Mass spinning heel kick. So take that away, you take out one of the strongest weapon of Aleister Black.
You've been making salient points all night, Mr. McGinnis. That may have been your most astute observation. Is Ciampa indeed looking to wear down the challenger?
Strong elbow from the challenger, and there's the injured leg again. Oh.
Oh, he is just
Wow.
working this leg,
Say
dude.
what you will about
Oh,
Tommaso.
goodness gracious!
But boy, he is hyper-focused
Wow.
on that left leg, and he is
He
taking
hung his
away
leg
the
up
very
on the second rope
foundation
and then
of
kneed it
what
all the
makes
way down with all
Aleister
his
Black
weight.
so dangerous.
Trying to hyperextend the
That
cruciate
looked like
ligaments
it would hurt.
of that left knee.
Like for real, for real.
And Ciampa doing it in a methodical, systematic fashion.
Yeah,
Percy.
you gotta
Ciampa
expect
does
this
not
from
care.
Ciampa, dude.
Whatever
He's
works,
no
whatever
joke.
helps
He
him
will take
retain
you
the
apart.
NXT title here tonight.
Oh, wow, look at that, the leverage. Look, Nigel using the ring ropes to his advantage and knowing full well he has up to a count of 5. And again, Ciampa attacking the injured leg of Black.
So damn good. You're a one-trick pony.
You're a one-trick pony? Wow.
There he is. He said he's a one-trick pony. As Ciampa tries to take out one
Oh.
of the legs of that pony.
He says, you're not going to hit me with any of that Black Mass stuff.
Oh!
Fade to black, Black
Be a
Mass.
pleasure ride for the rest of this match at all.
Oh! And wrapping him around the
Injured
ring
leg
post.
Around the post. And Tommaso Ciampa continues to just
Doing it again.
decimate Aleister Black.
Wow.
Look, you can't even be surprised.
Is he
at
gonna
the
be able
lengths
to
that
stand
Tommaso Ciampa
during
will
this
go
match?
to reserve
Aleister Black
his
is getting
title,
taken
his
apart.
championship. This man will do anything.
Rolls in,
Well,
rolls
was
out.
The most
Says, I'm gonna do
epic
this
of
now.
rivalries last year against Johnny Gargano
Oh, no,
that was
don't do
voted
the
the
thing where
rivalry
you-
of the year, but now
Okay. Oh, backwards the other direction. Oh, you never see anybody do it that way. Oh.
Well,
Dude,
if
he
this
is
continues,
wrecking
the
this
challenger
knee.
will be without one leg.
Oh, Ciampa, he's got that injured knee.
Oh my goodness, dropped him on the announce table.
Aleister Black's patella tendon could be torn, his kneecap shattered. Look at Tommaso Ciampa admiring his handiwork.
And he mocks him. He sits cross-legged on the announce table while Aleister Black is just writhing in pain on the ground. And he's got himself a water bottle.
He continues to
He's going to take a drink like Rey Mysterio did.
Aleister Black.
Yes. Rey Mysterio drink. Remember on SmackDown Live, Rey Mysterio went and got a bottle of water during his match with Andrade, and he drank some of it. I'm like, what the heck? He needed to. Oh my God!
And Black explodes back.
He just destroyed all the water in this man's body with the kick. Aleister Black out of nowhere just destroys Tommaso Ciampa with a kick that sent water everywhere, like Triple H's entrance.
Black needs to make it back into the squared circle if he wants a chance at becoming a two-time NXT champion and joining Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura as the only two-time NXT champs.
But look at Black hobbling. He's essentially on one leg.
Oh, nice.
Not for long. He's on no legs after Ciampa again. Attacks the injured limb.
I don't even know what you would call that. He like hopped up off of his knees and took out the legs.
Here in the Valley of the Sun.
And Sebas. Sebas, WWE, welcome to Team Gritty, dude. Thank you for clicking subscribe.
The challenger's got to come up with a game plan and come up with one quickly.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, Ciampa.
How dirty is Ciampa? Just digging the heel in the face of Aleister Black.
Tommaso Ciampa just taking apart his opponent.
Tommaso Ciampa.
He needed to. Oh my God!
Oh wow! Just continues to do whatever he can to exacerbate that left leg
Ciampa
injury.
is an awesome heel. He's definitely been something that has kept WWE very fun to watch during this time where they're kind of rebuilding after losing all these people they brought up to the main roster, and even before.
And a brutal display here by
Tommaso. One of the most entertaining
Ciampa.
parts.
And Percy, you're right, but how? I mean, Black is at the mercy of the NXT champion. And it's very rare when you can say that about the Dutch Destroyer, Nigel.
Absolutely, but it had been almost a perfect game plan from the NXT champion at this point.
Black is limping, but he's on his feet. Ciampa uncorks a right hand that drives Black back. But Black down with a fly.
Oh my God!
Wow, sends Ciampa toppling from
the turnbuckle. A run up Enziguri, and they both go toppling over the top rope to the outside.
Excuse me.
Aleister Black absolutely out of nowhere.
Right there. Look at how step up Enziguri just crushes both of them to the outside.
And while it will
that might have hurt Aleister Black almost as much as it hurt Tommaso Ciampa.
Dare I say it, almost, again, it exacerbated the injury, but this is what's at stake. Aleister Black,
something WWE has needed. Yeah, that's for real. Really good bad guy.
To get back into this championship.
I agree with that. Actual bad guy, not somebody who's just a little slimy dude who like just weasels his way out of stuff and cheats and stuff. Like an actual bad guy, you know, just villainous to the core.
But Black firing back with the right hand. And again, though, the tenacity of Tommaso Ciampa.
I highly agree with that. He brought realism to the heel role that a lot of people just can't attain and haven't tried for and haven't been able to pull off in the WWE recently.
This is going to be the biggest test of Aleister Black's career.
It already is, Nigel.
Oh,
wow, he caught him.
Kick.
He caught Tommaso Ciampa. He rattled the champ.
Black's a smart man. He's clearly making
a now he's on the ropes.
And Black making the most of the opportunity. The adrenaline coursing through his veins. Launches a kick. Black goes for the cover. Ciampa able to kick out. Wow.
Ciampa gets the shoulder up.
The second wind.
Aleister Black doing very well on this rattling knee, dude.
The winds of change atop the NXT men's division.
Easier said than done, but now is not the time to let up.
Can barely move.
Aleister Black needs to dig deep and find a way to find more offense, to apply more pressure to Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh,
inside cradle.
Ciampa, shoulders down. Black escapes.
What's this?
Oh, look, Ciampa looking for that fairy tale ending. Black fights it off. Takes down the champ. But misses with Black mass.
Oh, backslide?
Backslide.
Nope, no pin.
Oh, here's Ciampa again looking for that fairy tale ending. Fairy tale ending.
No.
Oh, wow.
Aleister Black finds a way out of it, luckily.
Left knee again.
Oh, he was going for the black mass, but he was just a little bit too late.
Black was trying
Tommaso Ciampa's damage has definitely paid off. Oh, wait a minute. Rolls through.
Black
Sunset
again.
flip.
Black
Straight into a pinning combination, though.
Black almost became
Aleister Black almost scooped it.
Oh! Black utilizing those kicks. Another roundhouse kick catches a jab.
Oh, nice suplex right into the pinning combination. Whoa, whoa, that was close.
What a creative way of driving with your hips with only one good leg.
That was close to a 3 count right there.
Incredible display of guts here by Aleister Black. But you have to wonder what adjustments he can make, because when it comes to his black mass, he needs that base leg.
Yeah. Can't do much without the other leg.
This is it.
We've seen this.
Oh, he can't lift him.
That's usually a prelude to the black mass.
Can't do that, but eventually.
Oh, dragon screw. Oh, really devastating one. Now single leg Boston Crab. Oh.
That is deep. Look,
dude, he is destroying this guy. Aleister Black, man. I don't know if it's worth it anymore. I think you might want to just exit this match before you can't wrestle again.
Turn the tables. He's able to kick off Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa is just set out to destroy
Palm strikes by
this knee and leg.
Jumps the champion.
Oh, turns it around.
NXT
oh, and he's using it against his knee now.
Base leg, the injured knee. He has to put weight on that knee at the same time.
Yes. I can't do it.
It is a war of attrition here in the main event for the NXT Championship.
Black half mass, yeah, he tried.
Left knee gave out.
Couldn't do it though.
Trying to sit deep on that single leg Boston Crab attempt.
He's gonna have to dig deep to pull it off.
What can the challenger do now?
Black, of course, having to survive that
back elbow
with Johnny Gargano on NXT TV, leading
back
into this title
crumpling
match, and he
Tommaso
has
Ciampa to the
Tommaso
outside.
Ciampa,
Aleister Black, he's up,
Black on
over the
apron.
top.
Oh, but
Tommaso Ciampa is still. Oh my God!
Oh no!
Oh my goodness! Wow, draping neck breaker on the outside apron. Somehow Aleister Black kicks out after that. Oh, running knee.
Strike, back press, hooks a leg, and
Aleister Black still kicking out of that.
Right shoulder before
that was a good one right there.
The mat a third time.
And the champion.
I never get tired of a good apron spot. Yeah, I love them.
Take a look at the impact. Very little give on the outside. Wham! But very quickly following.
Wow.
Dueling chants here in Phoenix. The night before the Royal Rumble, and Black and Ciampa are rumbling in the main event here.
Like the one Adam Bomb does. Yeah, that was.
Oh wow!
He went wild.
Now.
Look at this. Tommaso Ciampa using his own thing against. Oh my God! A knee right to the chin.
He pays for it with that jumping knee.
Oh, and now they're just trading knees to the chin.
Black as Ciampa responds in kind.
Well, that spoke volumes. The champion, usually after hitting that jumping knee strike, follows up with more offense. Had expended too much energy, and the champion came straight back.
Uh-oh.
The 2018 Male Competitor of the Year, Tommaso Ciampa, defending the title for the second time at TakeOver after a successful defense against the Velveteen Dream.
Just punches.
Aleister
Black. I don't know, man. I don't know if he's just
feet and now coming
trapdoor spidering right now, or if he's just really out of it. Ooh, yay.
Both superstars digging deep.
Oh, picking up the pace here and the aggression.
Such a good crowd, dude.
In the former home of the Phoenix Coyotes, a hockey fight breaking out between Ciampa and Black. And there's a big boot to the face of the challenger by Ciampa.
Oh, big boot.
Responds with one of his own.
Oh.
The down,
nice exchange. Beautifully done.
Right there.
Tries to go down. Nope.
Beautiful reversal by Black, but now his shoulders are down.
Where are these men finding the energy?
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Ooh, combos.
Not as
Wow. Clothesline cleans the clock of Aleister Black.
Black was turned inside out with that lariat from Ciampa.
Oh, Ciampa trying to do it himself. But instead,
Black exposing the knee. Oh, Black with a double stomp to the champion.
Oh, wow.
Ciampa trying to kick the leg out. Challenger avoided it. Here we go.
Aleister Black.
Oh, he can't get him up.
He cannot carry weight on that injured left leg, and he's going to try again, sending
a devastating knee to the spine.
By Aleister Black.
Somehow grit, determination.
Finally gets him up into the brainbuster spot. Center of the ring, 1, 2. Ciampa kicks out. Man, he's doing great things here on one leg.
Black buying himself some more time to recover.
Champion's advantage.
Here we go.
On the outside.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Beautiful.
You can run, but you cannot hide.
Beautiful moonsault.
Executes a moonsault from the second turnbuckle to the outside. Oh, and
he's slipping on the water.
He slipped on the water here in front of us. And that allows Tommaso
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
To sink in. Very tail ending.
That's it.
Oh, this could be it.
Retains.
I don't know how Aleister Black is kicking out of any of this, dude.
This is not
He's got so much damage on him.
The happy ending that Black is looking for. He wants to become a two-time champion in Ciampa. He simply can't believe what just transpired, Percy.
I can't believe it either. Black just kicked
I like
out of
this,
Ciampa's
I like this.
toughest offensive maneuver. I don't know how he did it.
A fairy tale ending would not prove to be an ending for the match. That was very serendipitous.
Oh no, Tommaso Ciampa is considering what he's going to need to do here. You can see the wheels turning.
Ciampa rolls back to the outside. Oh,
what's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, he's pulling up. He's pulling up the padding on the outside, exposing the concrete.
And of course, Ciampa knows what it feels like as well as he was on the receiving end. WrestleMania weekend last year.
No, he's pulling up a lot.
Smile the champion is sporting. Exposing.
Why is he exposing that much of the concrete? He exposed a good like 15 feet of the concrete.
Ciampa knows he needs to break that count, and I mean now Ciampa just wants to punish
maybe like 12. Get back in the ring. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you better look out behind you. Oh my goodness, Meteora! On the concrete.
Onto the injured knee.
Dude, that's got to be it for his knees.
Perhaps you have to question that as an offensive maneuver at this juncture.
Yeah, why would you do that? That's not very smart.
At this stage,
my knees hurt so bad, I'm going to do the Meteora on the concrete. Like the absolute worst idea. Oh my God, Black Mass! Dude, that Black Mass was just perfectly on target. Trying to cover him, but he rolled over. Oh. Yo.
Black unable to cover him. He has his arm over top.
Yeah, they got some. This is a good match, Josephlo. I like this a lot.
With the last ounce of energy in his body, Ciampa turned to his chest, and that has saved him the title.
So smart. Goodness gracious, man. That Black Mass was just, it had some oomph behind it.
Impact of that brutal Black Mass. And yet, Tommaso Ciampa's title reign refuses to fade to black. Ciampa staggered, trying to get back up to his feet.
Oh, wait a minute.
And if Black had just found a way to get the shoulders of Tommaso Ciampa on the mat, this could be all over right now.
This could be the end of his title reign right here. Aleister Black's looking to end him.
Is about to absolve Ciampa of his sins.
Grabbed him by his beard. Oh, I put the ref in the way.
Wow, jumping knee strike by Black. Ciampa with the quick roll-up.
Oh my goodness, right into the big DDT!
Big DDT by the champion!
Aleister Black's in a lot of trouble here!
Fairy tale ending!
Fairy tale ending.
Ciampa with the
this could be it.
Ending. Cover! Oh my God!
Aleister Black still gets the shoulder up.
Did Aleister
neither of these guys care about their life at all. They're like, yo, let's just do it. Let's just do it.
But twice.
Killer Anime, thank you for the subscription, man. Thank you for subscribing. My goodness, this is a main event for sure.
Of the fairy tale ending.
I am stunned as Ciampa
doing it
tries
again
for a third time.
Well, the third time.
Got him up, and another one.
That is it.
Where the heck is the Project Ciampa, man?
No, what is?
Uh-oh, what's this?
Ciampa refusing to go
He
for
said,
the
get
cover.
up.
Wants to eliminate.
No, he missed. He missed.
Black into his leg.
The knee gave way.
And another fairy tale ending. Tommaso Ciampa goes for the cover. Tommaso Ciampa remains NXT champion.
Woo.
Your winner and still NXT champion.
He retains, man, and I like that. I like that. I think he definitely is good for the championship right now. Either of these guys would have been great though, but Ciampa's he's got another level of entertainment going on as well as just being great in the ring. My goodness, dude, these two went to war out here. Tommaso Ciampa's like, what's going on with my finisher, dude? He's probably rethinking his finisher. He's like, I need something else. This ain't getting the job done like it used to. He's out there contemplating what he's gonna do with his moveset. Wow. Keeps the title. Wow, what a good match, dude. That had me sweating. That was incredible. This whole entire takeover was something to witness. This was great. 5-star match. 5 stars. Skull Crusher, what is up? Yeah. That was incredible, man. That was good. Very, very good stuff. Grabbed him by his beard. If Tommaso Ciampa wouldn't have been so smart to work on that leg, Tommaso Ciampa probably would have lost this match. And that's a great story that they told, and they definitely got the point across. They showed that Tommaso he's just ahead of the game when it comes to just being vicious and taking people apart, and that actually how do I say, like, the viciousness of Aleister Black put him in situations where he actually made bad decisions because he's just overly trying to take this guy out after all the stuff that has happened to him recently. And that was a good story to tell as well. It's showing that he let his anger drive his offense a little bit too much, and it cost him in a lot of these exchanges. So I really appreciate what both of these athletes were able to put across in this match. It wasn't just two people wrestling; it was telling a story of what these two are going through.
Black was still able
I
to
love
stay
it.
alive and keep fighting.
I love
but
it.
You can see right there, his knee would not give him the support he
Good
needed to
stuff.
continue on, which led Ciampa again to go to fairy tale ending. Get the cover
No one will
and get the
survive,
win
especially
and
not
retain
Aleister Black's
the
knee.
NXT title.
Tommaso Ciampa told us that he was not overlooking or underestimating Aleister Black. He said
I
that
heard
Black
nobody would
made
survive. And he was talking about the ACL, the MCL, all the tendons in the knee and the leg. I think that he planned on no tendons getting out of this match alive as long as they're attached to Aleister Black. I think that was his plan. Ciampa is ruthless, dude. He is ruthless. He's just so good at it too. So good at pulling it off. He's so good at making it make sense and making it look like that's actually what he wants to do out there. Him in his Zangief shorts. Retains his title. He's rolling out. He's so happy about it. He's like, yes, please. Let me keep this title. Aleister Black is still down? Where is he? I don't see him. Pay-per-view is 8 out of 10.
I believe the 4th time
what is my rating?
Hit this. A valiant effort from Black, but the base leg there giving
Couldn't
way.
do it. He couldn't throw it.
Finally,
Man.
wham!
Such good selling too.
The champion retains.
Good stuff.
Tommaso Ciampa.
What's gonna happen here? Is they gonna have an exchange between? I was pretty sure that Johnny Gargano was gonna come out and mess with this match a little bit, but I don't know. I guess they didn't want to tell that story right now. Leading up to this takeover, I was almost sure that something was gonna happen between those two, but they're doing a good job with the slow burn here, I guess. Because there's oh wait a minute. Here's Johnny Gargano. What do you know? Out comes Johnny Gargano. What good timing I have. Wow, Johnny comes out with this new title too. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. They put up the little thing that said it was going off the air, but it wasn't. Johnny Gargano is looking at Tommaso Ciampa. Now both of them have the top titles, top male titles in NXT. Johnny stands right next to him and holds up the belt. And Tommaso holds up his belt as well. Dude, did they have this plan the whole time? No way. You have to be kidding me. Wow. That's what I wanted to see. Thank you, NXT. Thank you. I was just talking about how I was sure they were going to have some sort of exchange or something. Wow. Now my rating's 8.5. Yeah, that ending helped it out. That ending helped it out as well. Wow, dude. I was just saying that, and they did it. I love NXT, dude. I love NXT. They hardly ever get anywhere near disappointing. And it's so crazy that they're attached to something that disappoints pretty, I wouldn't say pretty often, but it disappoints in ways that should be very easy for the same exact company, just a little different division. Man. All right. So was this must see? Yes, this was must see for sure. Let me give my review of this. Every match took it to the next level. Every single match gave us something more than what was just expected. You know, they could have just turned in a okay match, but they took it to the next level with each one of these. Even the match that was put in there to be the lull so that people could go, you know, get their hot dogs or whatever after such a draining match of Ricochet and Johnny Gargano. Even after that, even the match that was supposed to be the lull, even though, you know, it was going to be good, but they took it to that next level, and they, in my opinion, they raised the stock and made more of a star out of Bianca Belair in that match than her being undefeated or any of the rest of that stuff. They just made her look like, hey, I'm stepping up, all right? I'm stepping up, and I will be recognized in this division as a legitimate threat, not just as somebody who wins matches, as a legitimate threat to just being on top of everything. And it's so crazy that she's not been wrestling for very long. Goodness gracious, the tag team match to start it off, the production value of the intro and everything. Oh man, that tag team match was fantastic. They really showed the War Raiders doing what they're capable of against just the onslaught and the just relentless and the choice damage that Undisputed Era is able to put on people very, very quickly. You know, they'll do whatever it takes, but honestly, they're so good that they don't really need to cheat. They just kind of bend the rules a little bit here and there. Well, they do cheat when their other friends get involved, but when it's just those two in a match, they just do magic, man. They're great. Goodness gracious. Okay, of course, Ricochet and Johnny Gargano was the match of the night. There's nothing. I honestly think that's going to be match of the year, unless somebody does something crazy, man. They're going to have to. They're going to be good matches, but it's going to take a match having like a very good build to it and pulling off that level of entertainment, that level of just back and forth, that level of surprising offense. You know, like it wasn't just them doing what they do; it was surprising offense. Goodness gracious, dude. That match was so worthy. I can't even. Whew. And the title changed hands, so we're probably gonna get another one. It's greatness, man. It's greatness. War Raiders' entrance was great. Yeah, they just, the strength of everyone involved in that match was surprising. Once again, that I think that's what really gives this pay-per-view the rating that I'm gonna give it, because of the step up that they took above what was expected. You know, every single match had a step up moment or a step up exchange or 2 or 3. It was just they put it on the line, man. They really did. The main event match, you know, they made it a war. They actually made it into a war between two people, instead of having to pull out all the stops and do a bunch of flips and stuff like that. They just made it a war where two guys are just going to try to destroy each other, and we saw the early advantage that taking out Aleister Black's knee gave to Ciampa is what kept him in the lead, but the rest of it was just, we saw a wounded animal fighting back the best he could, and that was a great story that they told in the ring there. And then the ending, where I was saying, I was pretty sure they were gonna show Johnny Gargano and him doing something, and then all of a sudden Johnny Gargano comes out. I'm like, oh hey, I do know a little bit about wrestling. Man, I'm always gonna dock pay-per-views for the build if a lot of the matches on the fight card don't really have a storyline that has life in it, not just people trying to take a title. But this pay-per-view, it almost didn't need that, because of the way that they built these certain superstars. It made sense. There was story to Aleister Black. There was story to Johnny Gargano wanting to get that belt. There was story that was told during the match as well. Him just trying to one-up him, and him trying to fight against the want to just take it to the next level to win the match, take it to that bad place, you know. There was story to Bianca Belair. You know, I think there was more of a story to Bianca Belair than there was with Shayna towards her. I think Bianca Belair had something to prove, and that's what made the match actually have any sort of story to it. Gosh, man. And then the War Raiders, you know, they've been having problems with the Undisputed Era for a while as well, so there was feeling behind that too. There was a little bit of there was a bit of angst behind everything that they were doing to the Undisputed Era for everything that they'd been doing to them on the opposite end. So I can't dock it that much for the storylines or the build as well, because they made these people actually make sense. And then the Matt Riddle and Kassius Ohno match, I mean, that just had to happen, and they did a really good job there as well. So my goodness, dude, I gotta give this like a 9. I gotta give this like a 9, dude. They hemmed it up. This was a great wrestling show to watch. Not one of these matches was something that I just snoozed to or something like that. And also the crowd helped it as well. I think if the crowd would have been the Oklahoma City crowd from the other night, then this probably wouldn't have. I mean, the action would have still been there, but the crowd gave it this heartbeat to every match that just kept things fun, kept the levity to it, kept the interest, kept the hype going. So man, I got to give it up to the crowd as well. I know people are gonna say I'm biased because I live here, but no, dude, it's not that. It's not that. Man, I gotta give it like a 9, dude. I gotta give it like a 9. So let's find out what you guys think. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. What do you guys think? DIY lives forever with the hashtags. Oh boy. What do you guys think? Let's find out what you guys are thinking, so that I can put the good old math to the test and see what the whole universe is thinking right now. What you guys giving it? Sean. What's up, Sean? 8.5 out of 10. Adam Bomb says 9 out of 10. Dirty D says 8.5 out of 10. Big Rud says 9 out of 10. My goodness, dude. Look at this. This could be one of the better this could be one of the better takeovers. I'm pretty sure there's been like maybe 2 or 3 takeovers that have been able to top this, but I think that they topped it with more like powerhouse type talent that is just, stardom bound. I think a lot of these people they're great, but they're not as, they're not a Shinsuke Nakamura or Kevin Owens or Finn Balor or Samoa Joe. They're so they're still epic, but you know what I mean. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure that it's the best. I think it's the rating wise, if it's about like an 8.5, 8.75, somewhere around there, I think it's definitely like top 5 takeovers maybe. RKO CJ says 9 out of 10. Arsenio says 9 out of 10. The Jordan Empire says 9.8 out of 10. What's the 0.2 off for, the Jordan Empire? What took 0.2 off for you? That's like minuscule difference between perfection. I'd like to know what that little difference is. What would have pushed it to 10 for you? Adam's scary combo because look at them and think they can't do them flips or tricks. That's what I'm saying, man. The surprising offense is what can take a match up a notch for sure. Especially if they pull it out at a juncture where you're like, oh hey, oh, what? 9.5 says the Mo. 9.5 out of 10. Yeah. It's got to be somewhere around there. I would say anywhere between an 8 and like a 9 is probably like the actual average we're having right now. I gotta say I appreciate you guys giving your ratings as well, because it helps me to understand if I'm like overthinking or underthinking, or if I'm just way too hype about something because I like a certain superstar or something. It helps me to understand if my ratings actually resonate with the rest of the WWE universe and all the fans out there and stuff like that. So getting a good barometer, a good judging medium line between everybody's ratings really helps me to understand if I'm overthinking or overdoing or underdoing. 8.5 because Belair lost. Yeah. It happens, man. She lost in a great way, though. She lost in a great way. I love it, man. I love it. So, thank you guys so much for being here with me. Thank you for hanging out for NXT TakeOver Phoenix. I will be online tomorrow for the YouTube crowd. I'll be here, and for everybody, just anybody who's listening. I will be here tomorrow streaming during the Royal Rumble. So if you're going to be watching it, why not watch it with a bunch of cool people who love wrestling, where you can talk about your ratings on matches and really just take it in with a bunch of people who like it just like you do. It's definitely been more fun for me since I started doing these, because I get to actually talk to other people who love wrestling, get to hang out. It's like a party instead of just me sitting here watching it in a room by myself, So thank you guys so much for being here, and please be here tomorrow for the Royal Rumble. I'll be streaming during the entirety of that, from the pre-show to the show to the end of the show. I got on a little late here today because their pre-shows for NXT are just like watching the go-home show for NXT, pretty much. It's just them showing a bunch of promo packages and stuff. The main roster stuff, they sometimes throw on title matches or just a certain little feud that maybe wouldn't really go over too well on the main fight card, but they can kind of cram it in there. So I'll be online from the pre-show all the way to the end of the Royal Rumble tomorrow. I'd love for you guys to hang out. Hopefully there's going to be some great surprises. Hopefully we see the Demon. I don't want to not see the Demon, guys. If he doesn't bring the Demon and he still beats Brock Lesnar, I'm calling shenanigans for sure, dude. I'm calling shenanigans. If Belair won, then you would have gave it that 0.2 more. Okay. Yeah, new year. It is. They're definitely turning a new leaf with a lot of what WWE is doing right now, and NXT. It's so fun, man. I love it. So, like I said, Please, if all you do is YouTube, please turn it on to the Gritty Urban Saga when Royal Rumble is live, and come hang out with me, guys. I would highly appreciate that. And if you haven't left a thumbs up on this video yet, please leave a thumbs up. I highly appreciate that as well. And thank you to everybody who subscribed today. Thank you. I will catch you guys in a bit. Thank you so much for being here. And what else? Stay safe, okay? Stay safe in the meantime, guys. I want to see all you guys' great comments in here tomorrow. I don't want anybody getting sick or anything bad happening. So stay safe in the meantime, guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Gritty Urban. And Tommaso Ciampa. And Aleister Black. Out.